Happy 7 months, Rosanna. How have you been?
Hello, hello, hello. I'm still having some weird issues with my sound, but I don't think it's my sound, it's my Stream Deck. That's like not allowing me to control my sound. But hi. It is good to see all of you. Hello, hello. Sorry, I took a little bit longer. I was trying to figure it out, and then I realized, you know what? We'll just figure it out later, as long as we can all hear all the important things, all the music and stuff. My Stream Deck's just being weird, but we'll just ignore the Stream Deck and we'll just do it manually today. That's going to be okay as well. Let me actually scroll down to see who got first crew. I see Ellie, I see Sweetie, I see Kathy, I see Tanisha, and I see... Can I read? Ellie, Sweetie, Kathy, Tanisha. Ellie, Sweetie, Kathy, Tanisha. Is there a first 5 left? Or is it just not showing up in my activity feed? I'm going to scroll up and see if it did show up in chat. Ellie, Evie! Evie got one. It's not in my activity feed. That's so weird. But congratulations to you 5. Thank you so much for being here early as I start the stream. I really appreciate it. Please enjoy your part of the cool crew of today. Let me say hello to all of you. I swear to God, it's my English. As soon as I speak English, I start coughing. Sweetie, Kathy, Ellie. Wait, why am I counting? I'm just gonna say hello. This is not the first time. My brain, I'm scrambled egg today. I'm just gonna say hello. Hi, sweetie. Hello, Kathy. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Micah. Welcome in Mama Sim. Welcome in Pinja. Welcome in Megan. Welcome in Bonnie. Welcome in Bud. Esther, thanks for cheering me on. Evie, welcome in. And also Esther, welcome in. Terzi, welcome in. Starlight, welcome in. Cabo-san, welcome in. Cece, welcome in. Sims Banalities, welcome in. Ina, welcome in. Raven, welcome in. Andy, welcome in. Crafty Simmer for Life, welcome in. Lynn, welcome in. Burb, welcome in. Boss Babe, thank you so much for the 7 months. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. What the heck? You have, in fact, a new sub badge. I will show them before we go to the sub board today. I will actually share the sub badges before we go to the sub board because we have new ones. I'm very excited for this. This is the first time that I have new sub badges since I started streaming. So it's a big deal, okay? It's like the first time in 3 years. So it's a big happening. But Panji, welcome in. Boss Babe, welcome in. Also, I just realized, usually I just say Erica to you. I don't think I ever say your username. But since I'm reading it in my activity feed, my brain is not braining again. But it's good to see you. Nuts, welcome in. Sakina, welcome in. Barbie, welcome in. Raven, thanks for cheering me on. And Siofra, welcome in. And Evie! What the heckies? Feel free to open a ticket through the Discord to let me know what kind of sound you want. Because it opens, if you open like a ticket, I think you know from Ambers, right? If you open a ticket, then you get like a one-on-one conversation or a conversation with me and the mods. But that's the easiest way to share your sound alert that you want. Just let me know. It can be a YouTube link, and then just let me know like the timing in the video. It can also be an MP3 file, something around 10 seconds or less. That's also fine. And then I'll set it up for you. Thank you so much for being here for that amount of time that you got to redeem the freaking custom sound command. That is wild. Wild. And thank you, Nuts, for liking the curly hair. Good example of a sound command. And Micah, thank you so much for being here for that amount of time that you got to redeem the coconut roll. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And also, Johnny, welcome in. It's good to see you. Thank you so much. That is a lot of points. 25,000. Thanks for being here. And thanks, sweetie, for setting it up. I appreciate that a lot. When the slab is missing. And also, Moonlight Game Studios, hi. You like the new badge? Okay, do you guys want to see all of the badges? Do you want to see like the whole collection? Everyone with the rose roll on the Discord has already seen them. Because there's a whole story to the badges. Because I was like, okay, if I'm going to get new badges, I want to make sure that I get something that fits with, I don't know, like for a longer time. So I'll share it with you guys. Also, I just realized, I don't know why, but my lights are not on. I think it's because it's still day outside. Like it's still daylight and I didn't realize it was dark in my room. But my lights were just turned off. Okay, but wait, let me put it in full screen. Can I zoom out a little bit so that you guys, okay. You guys ready? Yeah, we're set for six years. It do be an hour early. Yeah, it really is, but it's such a big difference. Okay. So these are all the badges that I made or got. I didn't make them. And there's a story to it. So when you join the jungle, you get a little bag of seeds. Can be whatever seeds you want. It can be veggie seeds, can be flower seeds. All up to you. That depends on who you are and your own personality. But you get a little bag of seeds. Then if you get into your second month in the jungle, you actually plant your seeds because you've been here for a while. So you're ready to grow some roots, right? You're ready to like settle for a little bit. Then you practice self-care. Like you're really sexy. You water yourself, that you make sure that you take care of your little seedlings. And then a beautiful sprout grows. That's after 6 months in the jungle. Then you're turning into a true planty. You have a little sprout. Then, sexy as you are, you continue to care for yourself. So you are watering, nurturing, and then at one point, you start to grow even more leaves. And then after a whole year in the jungle, you have a plant. Because after 1 year, you are a strong, strong planty. And then you feel like you start to desire to expand your gardening capabilities. So you start to grow some veggies, some pumpkins in this case. That's 1.5 years. And then after 2 years, you realize that in your garden, you can grow many beautiful things and you start to grow flowers. And naturally, I had to go with tulips because tulips are the Dutch flower. So like, I feel like that is kind of a funny double meaning there. After 2.5 years, you have grown so many flowers that you have a beautiful basket full of flowers. So you've grown so much that you can fill baskets and just give them away. After 3 years in the jungle, your garden has been around for quite some time and slowly some cute little fungi start growing. It's up to you whether you want to clean them up or whether you want to leave nature just to run its course. But 3 years is a long time, so you'll have some little mushrooms. Then, after 3.5 years, you run out of gardening space. So you start using everything at your disposal to plant more because you cannot stop gardening. You just love it. It's such an entertaining thing. Then, after 4 years, you decide to expand a little bit more and you get yourself a beautiful greenhouse. And because you have a greenhouse, you can now grow plants all season, all year long. So you decide to open up a little shop. After 4.5 years, you start to sell your flowers and all of your veggies. And after 5 years, your shop is fully stocked. All of the shelves are full. Everyone is buying your stuff. And that's the moment that you grow the little love flower because you've been around for so long that you have grown this very rare flower. At that point, you truly know that you're a gardener because at 6 years, you'll have a gardener's badge. And that's the story. Is a little bit overboard for sub badges. I mean, maybe. But naturally, they had to have a story. I couldn't just make new sub badges. I was like, if we're gonna do this, it needs to be impactful. Also, Counterblood, it's good to see you. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Sam, welcome in. It's good to see you. New sub badges, they look great. I'm glad you like them. I really like how they look in chat. I hadn't seen them in chat yet, but I feel like they work out. They look good. I'm glad that you guys like it. You like the tulips. I really like them too. I like the pumpkins as well. They really pop in chat. So clean and pretty. I'm so glad that you like him. Year 10, you turn into an AI because you get too old. Yeah. So the thing is, my idea with this idea, sure. That's a great way of saying it. My idea with these sub badges is that we can continue to expand on these. Because like, there's so many more things that we could do. I have a bunch more cute icons. I got them off a website that you can just get icons of, which they're not really meant to be sub badges. Like, I didn't get them off Etsy. I didn't get them off, I didn't commission them. There's just a website where there's a whole lot of icons that most of the time people use for like their PowerPoint presentations and stuff. You can just use them. They're free to use. And I just realized, you know what, if we have a whole website of icons, maybe they have something that I'm looking for. And the icons on this website, there's like in this category of plants or gardening, kind of in this genre, there are so many more. So it's like, we can just continue to expand on this without it becoming like really expensive. Because I think that was my main concern, is like, I wanted something that was easily expandable, but also not making us broke, because I was like, there are so many other things that I think is more valuable to spend money on when it comes to like, and that's not me saying that I don't think artists should be paid, just to make this very clear. But in this point in my streaming career, I feel like if I had to make financial decisions, it just makes more sense to do this. And these were also made by artists. It's not like, Well, I guess I make sense. Lynn, it's good to see you. And Infliora, it is good to see you. Hello, Ellie. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And yes, free is Dutch heaven. That's a very, very good way of saying it. They fit the community's vibe so well. I felt that as well. I felt like they were a really good match. But yeah, I really like how they look in chat. I didn't expect them to look so good in chat, but I really like them. Also, just a heads up, I still need to eat something. I had a really big Easter lunch, so I was still really full. So I'm eating the same as I had for Easter lunch, actually, although lunch was more than just this. But I made something in Dutch, it's called hang op. But basically what you do, you put yogurt in a tea towel and you let all of the water leak out of the yogurt over like a period of 24 hours. And then you add some whipped cream to it, so it becomes this really like creamy yogurt. And then you add some vanilla sugar to it, so it becomes like sweet. And then I made some fruit salad with like a lot of different fruits. So mango, apple, blueberry, strawberry. So like a lot of fruits in there. And then I made my own granola over the weekend. So it's oatmeal, para nuts, pecan nuts, and some coconut flakes. And then I put it in the oven. And then once it was done, I let it cool down. And then I added some chocolate to it. So that's what I'm eating. But I still need to kind of like mix it all together, which is hard because I put too much in my bowl. I was overconfident.
Give me the cute badge.
Thank you so much, Ellie. I really appreciate it. Thank you for your 3rd month in the jungle. You are now able to water your plants. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. I am going to add you guys to the new subboard. Hello? I was just about to say, I couldn't exit out of my browser tab. Anna, hi, it is good to see you. Hello. But please enjoy the badge, Ellie. I really appreciate you wanting to subscribe. I did notice that a very sneaky tub actually gifted a sub while I was not streaming, just to make sure that his name was first on the subboard. We do also have a new gift icon. But Tub, you did it. You are the first on the subboard for the month. I couldn't see. Charlotte, hi, it is good. Did I say hi to you already? I saw you coming into chat, but I feel like I ignored you. I'm sorry that I did. It's good to see you. But yeah.
Hello, brother.
Pumpkin time. I like it. Your pumpkin looks really good with the name color that you have. Also, Esnua, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay. But I also saw a resub earlier from Erica. It's time. It's time for all the sound alerts. Also, Pastor Flux, welcome in. And Hollow, welcome in. You ignore me, but it's fine. Oh, I'm sorry. Didn't mean to. 7 months. See, now my problem is I need to start remembering my own sub badges again. I just got used to the order and now I forget. 1, 2, 3, 6. This one. It's gonna take me a while. Even though like there's a whole story to it. It's hard to still memorize them. There we go. Yeah, we have new badges. Yes. And then Ellie with the 3 months, which is the watering can, because that's something that I just said. The badges look so cute. I'm glad that you all like them. I'm really happy with how they turned out. I'll also share them in the Discord tonight. So if you're like, oh, I want to see the whole overview again, I'll make sure to put a little announcement in the Discord. Small numbers on. You are a genius, Esther. I should really do that. Should I do that right now? Just quickly. You know, just to help myself out. Or like a cheat sheet. I just need a little cheat sheet. No one can see that I'm making my own cheat sheet right now, okay? It's, Also, I just realized, no. 3. Wait, no. Wait, hold up. I set up the sub badges wrong. How? Are you pushing for a PP? Well, I'm pushing for the 100. So not the 300. But there's no widget for that. Hold up. Oh no, I didn't set them up wrong. I made a mistake in numbering on my board. The gift is not number 1. I was like, hold up, something's not right. Duh. If you start counting, I was like, this cannot be. Because Ellie is 3 months and that's the... What the heck? That is so kind of you. Thank you so much for wanting to subscribe and also on tier 2. That is literally above and beyond. Thank you so much. Enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Well, not more. It's your first month. What the heck? You get your little seedlings. I'm going to add you to the sub board. Not me making my cheat sheet while we're live. No, you are, Abu. Also, hi, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Thank you, Evie. Thank you so much for the 100 biddies and kicking off that hype train.
Here we go!
And Bailey! Thank you so much for the 3 months. What is going on? I made a typo. There we go. Thank you so much, Bailey, for the 3 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. It's... Hello. I'm not even wearing shoes. Surprise, surprise. It's hard to align them, even though that shouldn't be the case.
Loss.
Yeah, Vader's it loss.
This is what I want. A wooden one.
Oh my god, not all the alerts.
No.
Million.
Million. Thank you so much, Undecided, for the 69 biddies. I appreciate it. And also, is it Zephyr Gill? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Good morning to you. Must mean you're not ready. Abu, I hate you. Like, I don't really, but right now I do. Thank you for the hydrate. I do need a sip of my tea. Oh, I forgot. I didn't make tea. I mean, I made lemonade, which is still delicious. It's just if you expect to take a sip of tea and you take a sip of lemonade, there's a lot wrong with that. No, you don't. You've been loving me for 11 months now. Yeah, true. I mean, there's no lies there. All I can do is just agree that that is true. Raven!
Happy Monday.
Thank you so much for the 20 months. I need to finish my cheat sheet to calculate. Oh, you have a pumpkin. I can see it next to your name. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. What the heck? I am so behind. And then we need a pumpkin. Let's get it. You have numbers after your name, right? Yeah. It's like, I remembered there was numbers, but I didn't remember which ones. Did you get lots of chocolate today or yesterday? I didn't, but I'm also not really a chocolate person in the sense that I like chocolate, but the average Easter chocolate is, I don't know. I don't really like it. I have a very specific taste in chocolate. Let's say it like that. So I actually... I'm thinking, did I eat any chocolate in the past 2 days? I genuinely think the only chocolate that I ate is the one that is in my homemade granola. Yes, it's Canva. It's Canva. I just have it so that it like only zooms in on the canvas itself for the screen. We're getting a Twitch baby next week. What? Yeah, I know, sweetie. I'm sad about it still. I used to be a Canva affiliate, but then they changed their affiliate like platform to only include people that actually make content surrounding Canva, which is still sad. Okay, I'm just gonna try to like quickly make my cheat sheet, okay? And then I can copy it for every single month after. I should have done this earlier. I should have been smart before, but I don't know how. After months of struggling, I genuinely don't know how I didn't come up with the idea of a cheat sheet before. But it's brilliant. Also, Lena, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, we're getting somewhere. I also continuously make counting mistakes. Like, it's almost embarrassing. All you have to do is add 6 every time, and for some reason, you know, when you have to do like multiplying tables in primary school, I already wasn't really good at it in primary school. See, now I'm making mistakes again. 60. Also, if you like to see me count, you should really watch the next episode of the Pack Legacy coming out. Thank you guys so much for that hype train. I really appreciate it. Thank you for all the support. 5-teen, no, I don't want to talk about it, sweetie. 5-teen never happened. I do not know what you're talking about. It also is not on camera. It's not like in a YouTube video or something. Do not know what you mean. Looks like you need a donkey bridge for it. Maybe. 5-teen, you get. Thank you, Abu. But I literally said it. I was counting. I was like 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. And I didn't catch it until I was editing that video. And I was like, hold on. Hold on. I made mistakes. Okay, I'm going to eat something, okay? I knew that was gonna happen. I put too much food in my bowl. It's on the floor. What's for dinner? Well, I ate so much over the past 2 days that I'm having a bit of a smaller dinner today. So it is homemade, like, thick yogurt with vanilla sugar in it, so it's kind of sweet. A lot of fruits. So I have, like, I made fruit salad, and then I have homemade granola. And it's really delicious. And then I also have pudding, which every single time I show it on stream, it looks very weird. But it's lychee pudding. It just has an interesting color and texture. And I stole a spoon from my mom's house. Look. It is a cow spoon. Naturally, I had to steal it. I jokingly said to her, I was like, can I steal that? And she was like, yeah, sure. So now I have a cow spoon. Let me see. You said channel like canal last week, but kept the... So you said channel? I love that. I love how dumb things in languages are so easily explained by linguistics and history. Etymology, is that how you say that word? Etymology? Probably you say etymology. It's fascinating. I love it when you like learn about why certain things are the way they are in a language. It's really funny. Also, is it Nayena? I hope I say that correctly. Welcome to chat. Do you make your granola? Well, this is actually the first time that I made it myself. I had never done it before, but I was in charge of Easter dessert at my in-laws and at like Easter brunch dish because everyone was bringing something at my parents'. So I decided to make my own granola with like homemade yogurt or like It's not really homemade yogurt because I didn't make the yogurt myself, but I prepped the yogurt in a way so that it became extra light and airy, and I added some vanilla sugar to it. And then I also made my own fruit salad. Thank you, Echo, for the stretch. Also, how are you doing? Oh, I just realized my shoulder really hurts. Oh, I'm really glad that I'm going to go to the physio, or like the help for my fibro is going to start this week because my shoulder pain has been out of control. It is really frustrating. Also, Toot, you want to say hi as well? It's right. Okay. Thanks for letting me know. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Hello. Toot is my food. Help. Welcome in, everyone. Happy hi. It is so good to see you. How was your stream? I hope you had a... Wait. Why does it say heavy? Since when does it say heavy raid? What's going on here? What is going on here? Someone help. Why is it a heavy raid? It's been a day. Please tell me. I'm so curious now. I feel like I should really watch your stream to understand what is going on here. The Heb heads, and now they all add Heb to all their words. Heavy loves us, and don't you tell her otherwise. Hey, I mean, I've said this multiple times to Happy. When we are hanging out IRL, I am on Happy's side. Always. When we are on stream, and I guess that counts for my stream as well, I'm on chat side. So I think I will now say thank you for the raid, Hebby. Are you still happy that you came over here? Or are you regretting your decision? Thank you so much for the raid. I really, really, really appreciate it. Everyone who just came with that raid, welcome in. I hope you're all doing really well. It is so good to see you. I hope you all had fun over at Hebby's. Did we get a shout out already? I'm actually not sure. I almost typed Hebby to give you a shout out. See, it sticks. It just happens really quickly like that. Everyone from my community, if you're not following Happy yet, please, please, please go drop your butt on the follow button right now. Literally one of my favorite people on the internet. So lovely to hang out with IRL. And yeah, just altogether fantastic simmer. Sorry for all the coughing. And for those of you that are new to my stream and have never met me before, we have a very exciting day today because this month I've been a Twitch partner for a whole year, and we started off the month of celebrations with brand new sub badges. So I just shared them with everyone. I can quickly share them again, and because I'm very happy with them. Wait, I'll just quickly do it like this. Looks a bit cleaner. Hebsters, please behave with Ro. I will make sure to just look out for them. But yeah, if you need to go like raid and run or raid and rest or anything, Hebby, please make sure to do so. I know you usually end around like dinner time for you, so if you need to go get yourself something nice to eat, please make sure to do so. Also, Renro, thank you so much. We are changing the room in 2 weeks. It's another one of the big milestones. Right after my actual partnerversary celebration, I'm gonna change the room, which is a big deal. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. But yeah, these are the new sub badges, and I'm really, really happy with them. They kind of tell the story of becoming a gardener. Do you know what you'll do? Yes, I have a whole plan. The reason it's happening at that point in time is because there's a carpenter coming in to actually do some custom work and stuff. So it's a big project, and I'm very excited for it. But yeah, now that you've all seen the sub badges and you know why I'm super hyped, I do actually have a raid video because some of you might have no idea who I am. And it's a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community, and I would very much like to share that with you. So yeah, I'll be back on the other end of the video in about a minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toet and Suus.
Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toot?
I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga.
I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera.
Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Also, I'm still eating some of my own dinner. So I hope that's okay. Thank you so much for all those follows. I do really appreciate it. For those of you that are wondering what we're going to do today, I was actually just about to go start up my game because we are going to be building or continuing our build for the Totally Spies house. We've been going full nostalgia. I thank you for all those follows. I really appreciate it. I actually did a Totally Spies cosplay. That was also part of the big charity stream that I did in November, and it was one of the goals that we reached, and I did it like 2 weeks ago. I wore the full Sam Totally Spies suit, did my hair, everything. And we actually started building their beach house from like season 3 or something. So for those of you who watch Totally Spies, might be a little bit nostalgic. We've been working on the interior. I'll start up my game so I can show you guys. We've been spending a lot of time on this project, mostly because I've been trying to push myself in terms of building. So we actually made a round pool, which is something that I've never done before. And now we are working on the interior and we are going all out with the colors. It is actually, I don't think I've ever done such a colorful interior. So I would love to show you guys. So I'm just going to start up my game if it allows me to. There we go. We had Sam as a streamer. You really did. Yeah. She did good. I was pretty proud of Sam. Also, Abu, about the raid video, we've had it for like, I'm guessing that's what you mean with is this a new one? I think we've had it for 1.5 months or something. I tried to update my raid video like every year because in a year, so many things happen, like new highlights, new cool moments of the stream. So after every year, I kind of review the good bits and then we keep some and we change some. And that way it also stays refreshing for all the people that hang out and stream a lot so they don't see the same video over and over and over and over again. I'm glad that you guys all liked the Sam stream. I really enjoyed it. I actually have 2 cosplay ideas that I still want to do. And I think I'm going to both put them as charity goals. So one of them is going to happen this month because at the end of April, we're going to do a whole month of a whole week of fundraising for Hope for Haiti. I'll share more information about that later, but I'm joining my friend Spring Sims. And he has a whole team set up. So a bunch of streamers are going to be fundraising either the entire month, either the entire week. I don't want to cosplay at TwitchCon. No. My philosophy is that for events like that, I just want to be myself. I don't want to be in the skin of someone else on an event where I feel like for a big chunk of it, I'm networking and doing business. And like meeting people that I look up to that are an inspiration to me. I just want to be me when I have all of those experiences. I think I would like to go to Comic-Con or something at one point because that is a convention that I would cosplay as because that's like a convention where I would purposely go for that sense. But I don't think I would do it at a TwitchCon. But yeah, at the end of the month, I'll have a goal for another cosplay. I already know which one. I actually already own the costume. And then I have another one that someone suggested the other day. I think I'll keep that one for Movember this year. Is the eye makeup different? Yes. Yes, I've said this before. Also, hi Micah, it's really good to see you. I've said this before, but my number one makeup inspiration is Amber. Also, G, hi. Oh my goodness, it is good to see you. How are you doing? I hope you're doing so well. Hello, hello. But my number one, literally number one, makeup guru is Amber, and she did her makeup like differently, and I was like, oh, that looks so good. And then I messaged her. I was like, I'm stealing your makeup look, just so you know. You're doing good. I'm so glad to hear that. I saw you snowboarding. It looked so good. I'm not sure if you're still there, but holy moly, that landscape is stunning. But I'm doing good as well. I ate too much over Easter, as per usual. So now I'm trying not to eat too much for dinner. Just got back. It was great. I'm glad to hear that was great. It really looked so nice. Amber's makeup is always amazing. I know, right? And I think it was really funny because when we were in Vegas, she, at one point she told me, she was like, I really like how you do your eyeliner. And I was like, girl, I stole that from you. Like, this is not my doing. This is not my creativity. This is all you. Also, Laura, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And Toot is being very cute. Yeah, she knows that she's cute. Okay, so I'll give you a quick little tour of what we've been building, in case that this is the first time that you're seeing it. So this is new badges. Yes, Laura, we have new badges. And Nixie, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you as well. But yeah, this is the house so far. So they have a limo, of course, because, I mean, totally Spies. Naturally, they had a limo. We've been doing a lot of landscaping and like a lot of detailing and stuff. We spend a lot of time on that in the beginning. Especially the backyard, like I said. Round pools in The Sims. They're a quest. Hi, Lauren. It's good to see you. Thank you so much for cheering me on. I appreciate it. There was a limo in the game. I think it is base game debug. Yeah. I can check for you really quickly. I know it's debug, but oh wait, I actually don't have my debug on. Right. Also, it's Josie. Hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. This looks amazing. Thank you, Verb. Yeah, it is actually base game. It is debug, but it's fully base game. Is that? Yes, it's a shelf as a diving board. It's a diving board. You're going to press a button. What kind of button are you going to press, Micah? I hope it's not the ban button. Well, at least I hope it's not the ban button for me. Don't ban me for my own stream, please. No way. What? Stop. I love how you're like actually committed to getting the roles, even though you're a mod and you can see everything in the Discord. Do you want to set up your, I feel like either you're going to set up your, yeah. I was like, do you want to set it up yourself? I was just about to ask. Thank you so much for being around for that amount of time that you got to redeem the Rose Roll for 100,000 points. That is wild. Thank you for even wanting to spend all those points, even though you don't really have to. What do you mean, Ro? I mean, it's true. Of course, they're all meant to do that. I'm having a good day, Josie. Thanks for asking. I appreciate it. Enjoy your lurk and good luck with the work. If you want to get Gardener, that's true. If you want to get the 1,000,000 points roll, then you do need to get all of the rolls before it. That is a very, very good point. Yeah. Micah's like, I'm so committed to getting the Gardener roll now. Micah refunded herself. Did you? I mean, honestly, I would allow you to do that. It was I mean, even if you did, I'd be like, I get that. That rhymed wasn't intentional. I don't think so. That didn't cross my mind. To refund myself, you could have so easily done that. Then you could have also gotten the sound command. You already have a sound command. Never mind. I was like, then you could have also gotten that, but you already have a sound command. You've been grinding for my points. I love that you're all actually so committed to this. Speaking of commitment, I'll show you guys what we've been working on with the interior of this build. Because let me tell you, when I am taking the Totally Spies house vibes very serious, I noticed that the Totally Spies house actually has a lot of pink in it. It could have been a Barbie house as well. So we went for potentially the ugliest carpet in the whole game because it just makes sense. And now I'm trying to get as much like pink and purple in there. And we also, in the hallway, we have like 3 doors that represent the different personalities of the Spice. So we have Alex, we have Clover, and then over here we have Sam. You like that carpet? I like it too. But also it's like, it's so ugly that it's good. But if you compare to the other carpets in game, it has a ridiculous amount of texture. There is an orange and pink rug from Pastel Pop that would fit so well. I think this one is Pastel Pop, right? Pop. Wow, I cannot speak. I also really need to turn off my CC. Did we get another one as well? I feel like when it comes to carpet, we are actually quite limited. Oh, you mean this one? Because we already have it. Look, it's in the pit. The pit. It's ugly but amazing. Exactly, yeah. Oh, you mean the object, like the rug. Good point. Yeah. Let me see. Pastel Pop. I feel like the Pastel Pop kit in general is going to... Oh, that is a vibe. Oh, yeah, we're going to use that for sure. I'm not sure where I'm going to use it yet, but I'll just place it up here for now. But I feel like the Pastel Pop kit is really, really, really helping us for this entire build. The pink and... Oh, you mean the ones with the flowers? This one? Because honestly, that is a vibe too. Also, the cookie one, I don't think I've ever been able to use it because honestly, when are you going to put a giant cookie on the floor? But I feel like this house is going to be the house for a giant cookie on the floor. And then we have the high school years kit. No, not Discover University. High school years. Hello? Am I blind? There we go. And then we have this chair. Oh, that is good. Also, Matthias, hi. Did I say hello to you? I feel like I saw you, but now I'm starting to doubt if I actually said hi. Shut up. Those chairs? I want this chair. Can I please get this chair IRL? Even though it would not fit in my house at all, I still want it. Do we have... Oh my god, we actually have colored cookies. The one with the pink swirl. I actually kind of like that. Yep, we're going for it. Another swatch on the rug. Oh, you mean that one? I swear I've never seen that chair swatch. I don't think I've ever even checked the swatches on this chair before. So I don't think I've seen it either, but it is so good. You used a cookie rug in an apartment? Nice. It is a really good one. High school years is fantastic build vibe. Especially for this vibe of house, I feel like. Just want to make sure it's working and you don't enable them on purpose. Oh, good point. You mean the Dutch ones? Oh, no, I actually didn't turn them on. That was my fault. They should be showing up in a couple of seconds. Have you chosen the pit border? I did, but it keeps disappearing. I keep adding one, and then it keeps going away. It's really silly. So I'll probably just do that in the end. Kind of like train paint. There's also the train paint bug. I made an apartment that was half fancy and half really kawaii. Ooh, I like that idea. Also, for those of you wondering, like, I see the subtitles, but they're Dutch, so they're not of much use. I do also have English subtitles. If you hover over the stream, there's a little CC button that you can click. Then you should actually get English subtitles. Those are like closed captions. These are ones that are embedded captions because they are live translated. I hope at one point that the live translated ones will also become closed captions, so you can like turn them on or off. But I think that's cute, especially if we continue the pattern around the corner. Lenny, thanks for cheering me on, and it is good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. Ooh. Actually, let me save. This looks great, thank you. Welcome back, Matthias. And then I was gonna put a TV in this corner. Because I feel like it's a perfect corner for a TV. But I feel like that makes it look a little bit retro. And then do we have any other like funky wall features like this? Because I think those would fit so well in a build like this. Not really necessarily sure if these ones should be it, but I'm just gonna grab a couple of them. How about using the jut box? What is the jut box? I feel like that one should go into Clover's room. I feel like that one could be cool as well. Although maybe a bit too modern. Oh, that one is so good. We are getting that. I really like that one. The neon. Does it, in which colors does it come? I think just in pink, right? Yeah. Okay. That's I guess that's okay. I think we also have some funky standing lights. I would love those neon stairs. I don't use them in builds often, but they'd be so fun in a home. I think these would be really cool in a home. I would really like them. Slay Sana earlier today. In what context? I love that. Tell me more. Oh, of course, you can just change the color by changing the... That makes so much sense. I don't know why I didn't realize that for a second. Maybe we can actually go for... Oh, no, I don't. Maybe purple. I like purple. Because we already have so much pink. Oh, that is a must-have. Not sure where it's going to go yet, but that light, the one of the cocktail glass, is so perfect. That one does come in different colors, though. So I'll get it in a different color because I feel like the red matches a little bit better. I will forever, in my brain hollow, this item is so linked to you because you put that as the one item in the mod shell. Like, it's funny how certain items in the game can just kind of tie to a person. Let me see. Is there any other light that I feel like could fit the vibe? I don't think so for now. Although I am very tempted to use these again. Also, Ali Rose, hi. I hope you're doing well. Soundtastic, fantastic Royale. Some names in this game are so weird. Oh, and my game always freezes when I try to copy paste. Oh, this one. Oh, I could see if that comes in a color swatch. That could work. Maybe that one, because it's purple on the outside. I think that could work. Oh, I like that. I want to use it. The new badges, you like them, Ali Rose? There's also neon paintings from high school years. Yeah, I'll look. Oh, I didn't mean to click that off. A Discord loot box. I don't know. I don't know what that is. I accidentally clicked off move objects. There we go. Okay, I'm gonna start with the TV. I feel like they would have a big TV, right? And then we need another sofa. Hello, Petra. Also, I will look up those things later in Influor. I feel like if I'm gonna look up those things all the time, then I'll jump so much over the place that I'll lose my train of thought like every 3 seconds. The concept is very cute. Wait, okay, so since there's a couple of people who came in since I showed them last, I'll just show them a couple of times on stream, and then I'll also share them in the Discord. But this is a look for all the badges that we have. So for those of you who haven't seen them, these are all the new sub badges. Because you're chatting with Lysana already. Oh my god, I love that. Also, no, that's okay, Nameplayer. No worries. Don't say sorry. I just thought I would let you know so you don't feel like I was ignoring you or not seeing your messages. Because that would also feel shitty. And I do really appreciate that you're always helping out, because it does really, like, help me find new items in the game that I didn't know about. So, Robin, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, this is the new set. There is actually a whole story tied to it. I did tell it in the beginning of stream. So if you want to hear the whole story and like the whole backstory or concept of it, feel free to hop into the VOD and you can like check it out. I'll make sure to write it out as well and share it in the Discord announcement. So you can also just wait for that. Depends on how impatient you are with wanting to know the full story behind the sub badges. Hanging on. You can do it, Robin. I'm sending you all the good vibes. Dust. Ooh, actually the lighter pink one could be cute. Especially since the pillow on it kind of fits. I figured maybe high school years. I wish we had a sofa that looked like these chairs. Just got back to the apartment 10 minutes ago. I'm exhausted and already miss home. I can see, Petra. I can see that. I'm sorry. I'm sending you all the good vibes, okay? Ooh. That sofa could work too. See, that's the thing. We have so many weird and funky sofas that I never ever get to use because they're so out there. But then whenever I'm doing a build like this, I need to use all of them because we never get to use them. The booth? You mean this one? I feel like those should go in the kitchen. Not sure where yet, but I feel like that would work in the kitchen very well. Way too long for one message. You mean with the audio? From Amber? Because I think I now know what was going on. Oh, no. Okay, you were just another story. Oh, the badges. Oh, yeah, no, that's too long. It is too long for sure. Also, Sam's Galaxy, hi, welcome in. It is good to see you today. Because I feel like we also have this, but it's too old. That wouldn't work. We need something modern or like retro. I think that's the thing. I think we've settled on the vibe for this house is very retro for sure. Some sofas I also feel like I would never put this in my house. It looks so uncomfortable. Of course, no worries. Take your off-screen time. I fully understand. Do we have chairs that come with that specific sofa? We don't really. Although we have these ones, which I think could be kind of cute. Also, Nintendo, hi, it is good to see you. Thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Considering that this house was peak modern in the early 2000s, yeah, that is a good point. You have a very good point there. Okay, also, do I go for layers, like rugs on top of rugs? I will have to size it down a little bit. So it'll probably be like a 1.35 or something. Are we going to be that person that is doing rugs on top of rugs? I mean, that works as well. That works, sweetie. There's a fun swatch on the Maximalist couch with the pink. Wait. You mean the Decor to the Max kit one? I see it, but I don't see it. There we go. That was really annoying. Oh, I really like this sofa, but I'm not... Oh, I don't know if I like the shape of it. I mean, it is really good. It is so ugly. Oh, I really do not like the back, though. Thank you for the lurk. Good luck with the emails. You can do it. I might use it, but I might like use it somewhere upstairs where I can put it against a wall. It's really good. It's so ugly. Yeah, but for this build, that's kind of what we need. Like the same with this carpet. It's like ugly and therefore it's good. Not because we're trying to make an ugly build, but it just works. Dan, thank you so much for your 2nd month and also tier 2. What the butts? Thank you so much for that support. That is actually wild. I am going to add you. That's not the right button. That one is the right button. Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. I will add you. Okay, I'm glad that we have the cheat sheet now. That was a really good call. Thank you so much. Also, how are you doing? It's good to see you. Look at your name shining on that subboard. It's finally sorted out after the bug the other day. I'm so glad that it did get sorted out. And look at your name. Beautiful. You love the new badges. I'm so glad that you like him. I'm really happy with them. I'm so glad with the decision. Hi, Stakina. Hello, hello. Also, hi, Dina. Long time no see. What a surprise. Cinema Love Seat is also very fitting. For Movie Hangout. Wait, there's a sofa in Movie Hangout? Did I know that? Sometimes I'm so surprised by this game. A few hours can feel long, huh? Yeah. Also, yeah, the rug, it looks really soft, but I would be dead scared to drop something on it. Do you... Sakina, what the heck? Thank you so much for gifting that sub to Rockabilly. That's very kind of you. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna put your name on the subboard. Hold up. Thank you so much. And also, let me see. Do your follow and raid cats have a story? No, not really. I mean, they just look like my IRL cats. They're like a calico and a ginger cat, so a tabby. I just looked for images that resemble my IRL cats. Good question though, Moira. I like it. There we go, the little gift box. But thank you so much for gifting that sub. I really appreciate it. And also, Sophie, hi, welcome in. It's so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Ooh. I like it. As in, I like the colors and the funkiness of it. But again, I feel like it doesn't really fit the modern vibes. So I might use it. I'm just going to put random sofas upstairs. I might use it in one of their rooms though. I can see that working in one of the bedrooms. Also, thank you for the follow. I really appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. What is your new sub badge? You have a watering can now. You have a watering can.
Guy forgot today's the 1-year anniversary.
Charlie! What? What? 1 whole year with the new sub badges. You know what that means? You are a fully grown potted plant. Thank you so much. The stairs look so good. Thank you. I'm really glad we settled on these stairs. I really like them. There we go. Thank you so much, Charlie, for a whole freaking year. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you. Okay, I do feel like we need a little bit more light. And I know that's weird because we have so many neon lights, but I almost feel like we just need a floor light or something. You know, just to light up the place a little bit. But maybe what we could do is we could have a console table underneath, and then we can add like a little lamp on there or something. Yeah, it is a bit dark, which is weird considering how much light I've added. I'm not allowed on the subboard for a gifted sub. The person who gifts the sub goes on the subboard. So the person who gifts the sub goes on the subboard with a little gift sub badge. That's how that works. I have an update. I did my English oral last week and it went amazing, so definitely going to pass. Let's go, Lore. I am so happy to hear that. That sounds amazing. That is a good feeling. I think I like these sofas that I have now. We need that table somewhere. I don't know where yet. We also need that table somewhere. I also don't know where yet. Oh, actually, that could be kind of cool. Especially after French. I can see that, yeah. I know how shitty you were feeling after the French one, so I'm really, really glad that you felt good about this one. A little lamp. Let's see. Ooh, those candles could be cute. Maybe I'll just add some. I could just add these again, but then like rotate them. Get some more different colors. That's kind of cute because it's a little bit wonky. Also, Simsaga, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I do maybe just want to change that one back to white. Oh, that doesn't really change anything about the color. Weird. Okay, I'll just leave it like that then, I guess. You know what this needs? A plant. Lava lamps. Yeah, I really like those, but they are very colored. So I'm gonna definitely add lava lamps, but the problem is if I would add them here, it would just add to the whole color. I don't think it would necessarily add the light that we're looking for. I can try, but those are very vibrant. Look. I'll just quickly put these over here. So they do add light, but they are extremely vibrant. So I feel like I might use those somewhere else, and I kind of like the fact that these add a bit of warmer light. Makes it a little bit homey as well. But the lava lamps are going to go somewhere for sure. They are such a vibe. They really are vibrant, yeah. I think though they might be the most vibrant lights in the game. Do I want to do hanging plants? Do I want to do... Maybe just a plant like that could be cute. And then I feel like we could also use a plant back here. Maybe do we add this over here? That almost feels too perfect, especially if we get some of those posters from high school years. Oh, haha, I didn't turn my timer off from co-working with Justin. Oopsie. That's not happening. Hold on. I need to fix that. Ooh, salt lamps. Oh, that would be good as well. I like that. I'm going to look up. Hold on 1 second. I just need to fix my bot. I just need to turn that off. Hi, Potter. Welcome in.
Is it true you fainted?
You
actually fainted.
It is good to see you. How are you doing today? I hope you're doing really well. There we go. That actually makes for a really cute corner. Thanks for cheering me on, and Influor, thanks for cheering me on as well. I appreciate that. We just can add that. We can just add this one somewhere else, right? Maybe we can even add it like this, and then it can be like a little bit of a separation for that corner, because this bookcase looks good from either side. So, I think that should work. Also, Noisy Arcades, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. The hallway table from Pastel Pop. Wait, I thought I would see that in the category that I was scrolling in earlier. But apparently, I mean, honestly, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome in. I hope you're doing so well. I feel like anything from Pastel Pop is going to work. I'll just grab this one now that we're seeing it in the category. Okay, salt lamp. Gonna get that as well. Let's get everything. That's the end table. Oh, you are so right. This is such a good mess. I was gonna say such a good match. I don't know how I didn't realize that would be so much better. Maybe we just do one candle and one salt lamp then. And then, oh, you know what I just realized? Okay, these could be cute as well. I think there is an item. I'll get it in a second. I'm just gonna get basically everything from Pastel Pop out here, because I think we're gonna use everything from this kit in this house. Like, it is just too good not to get it. But I think it might be base game though, but I think in high school years, there's like a stack of CDs with headphones and stuff. Also, Pink Walrus, hi, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing really well today. And Burp, thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate that. I'm actually not sure what we should do in terms of, like whether we should have a gaming desk or like a computer or something downstairs. I'll think about that. You are? I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing good as well. Thank you for asking. I am thoroughly enjoying building a house with this much color. I don't think I've ever done that before. I missed the story behind the change of the badges. You can, if you want, you can watch it in the beginning of the VOD Poda, but I will share it on Discord tonight. I'll make sure to include the whole story in the Discord announcement. So if you still wanna catch it, it will be there. I promise. The rug in front of the TV is the most totally Spies item ever. I know. It is so good. Honestly, Pastel Pop is... I feel like they could have just named it Totally Spice Kit. I should actually check with Jessie if that was like something on her mind when she was helping design this kit. She'd be like, did you think about Totally Spice when you were working on this kit? Like, was it something on your mind? I was gonna look for the high school years thingy. I mean, there is multiple really good items. I feel like this one, again, I'm not sure where I'll use it, but it's so good for this house as well. Let's see. I thought it was part of high school years. Okay, I might for now just turn off debug and live edit because it can get really overwhelming if that's turned on. It's like one of the clutter items. Oh wait, we have too many good ones. Hold up. I was in fact thinking of this one. Like the little CD console collection. That's the very short version. The chat GPT version, Poda. The one that Sweetie just posted in chat. I'm not sure where that's gonna go, but I'll just place it over here for now. Kind of same for that one. That can go there. I also just realized I left it yellow. Maybe I change it to orange, so it kind of brings together the swatches from the rug. That they gave the Spies multiple outfits per episode. Yes. Oh my god, now that you mention this, I don't think I realized how much effort that must have taken in terms of animation. Yes, I do upload my builds. There is a little exception to that whenever I use CC in my builds. I tend to do that whenever I do like gameplay builds. So for my Not So Berry challenge, I build a house with a lot of CC. But whenever I do builds like this, I definitely upload them. My gallery ID is Rosannatxt, so just the same as my name over here. Okay, do we need anything else in the TV corner? I think it is... So we have a basket with blankets in Cottage Living, but I think there is another pack that has a basket of blankets in it, and I don't think I remember which one, but I think that actually might be the item that would fit here. There is a cassette item in debug. Eco Lifestyle, thank you. Do you know if the cassette item is actually named cassette? Eco Lifestyle, there we go. That one. Yeah, I think that one fits better. Because I do like that in the corner. Just some little... It's not named cassette. Okay. I was already kind of scared of that answer. Like, I felt like it was coming, but because then finding it is going to be such a pain. Also, Anna, thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. I feel like there must be a couple of items. Just like the big jukebox thing. Like, when do I use that? Never. Thanks, Moonlight Game Studios and Hollow. Thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. I think, like, in terms of skill building items. And Ellie, thanks for cheering me on. I appreciate it. Like an aquarium. See? Stuff like this. I never use this, but it just makes sense if it's in a build like this. You can't tell me that's not the case. Now, I just need to figure out where I want to place it. But since we have so much awkward space to fill in this whole room, I feel like it would work somewhere over here. I'm just not really sure where yet. But specifically this aquarium, this shape as well. It's just so good. But I was thinking we must have other things like for instance this. When do you place it in a house? I'm not saying that I'm going to place it in this house, but that one would actually kind of be cool. If there was not a window here, just out of curiosity, there's not a window here either. I can just get rid of the window and then we have a wall that we can just put something. The pink bird statue. Also, Faye, I don't think I said hi to you. I just realized I did see you come in, but now I just realized I don't think I said hi, but hi, it is really good to see you. I like the pink bird statue idea. A lot. I'm almost tempted. No, that doesn't really work. But I also feel like it doesn't really work over there, so I might just move it to the hallway for now. Together with that mirror. Thank you for the uptime reminder. Thank you, thank you. I see that in 4.5 minutes, we're going to have a round of ads. I'm going to take a little break at that time. That you've put there. I've been considering to do something similar with the corners in my apartment, but with some rusty ankle brackets. Ooh. Do you have like any concept pictures, like something that inspired you to do that? Little TV space is so cute. Thank you. I'm glad you like it. Your parents have it. Nice. What else do we put beside here? Do I put the aquarium here? I mean, I could. I think your sim should be able to walk past. I don't think you can size up an aquarium, right? Wait, you can? Hold up. It doesn't glitch out. Most things with water in The Sims, when you size it up, they absolutely glitch out. But if this one doesn't, I'll take it. Because then it truly feels like a separation wall. A fish will also be huge. Hey, I mean, maybe they're special fish. Maybe they're secret gadgets. I wish it wasn't this. I know I just made it large, so it feels a little bit dumb to now say I wish it wasn't this chunky. But hold up. I've seen people do stuff like this. Where they... I'm trying to be creative here again. Oh, that doesn't really fit. Oh, that's frustrating. Wait, it fits on that side. I just have the window placed wrong on this side. Oh, this could work. Hold up. I feel like I'm getting somewhere. Or you could make it regular size and build a bookshelf around it. I don't know. I'm not sure. I think I like this. Because then it really looks like a built-in one. Also, hi Ninja, it's good to see you. Thank you for the uptime reminder. I was just about to say I need to think a little bit about this because I feel like it's missing something with the weird space around it or the top that is open. If you play like this, it's gonna look a little bit funky, but hey, I mean, I guess this is just one where you have to play with the walls up. But it is time for my midstream break. I'm gonna quickly stretch my legs and I don't know, maybe get myself a cup of tea or something. I'm probably gonna eat some more of my food. If you're hanging out here, feel free to check out how cute you are. Bot is lying, sorry. 61, I can live with that. And what is in the fridge for you? Rhubarb pie. Okay. See, the bot just knows its shit, Potta. So true. It's called mixtape. Ooh, okay. Then I'll see if I can find it. I am quickly gonna take a 5-minute break. Please make sure to use this time to also practice some self-care because self-care do be very, very, very sexy. And then I'll talk to all of you in about 5 minutes. Hello. I'm back. I just chugged all my food. Did everyone have a good break? Did you all practice some self-care? Also, I just want to take a little moment. Also, Panda, hi, it is good to see you. I just want to take a little moment to acknowledge the fact that it's still not dark. Like, the sun is not fully set yet, and I cannot tell you how happy that makes me. Like, there's still a little bit of sunshine out here. Like, I mean, the sun has set, but it's kind of like there's still that glow, you know? It's so nice. It's pitch black. Okay, but I feel like for you guys, it always gets so dark so much earlier. Daylight savings is amazing. To be honest, I hate daylight savings. But I do like this. Daylight savings messes with my schedule a lot, and it makes time zones overly complicated, but I do like summer evening feelings. Soon we'll have way more than you. That is true. That is... Okay, you have a very good point. I stand corrected, Lynn. Which is clouded here, really? Oh. I have a nice sunny glow. Also, Louise, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing well. We should stick to one time, yes. And then this will just happen later in the year, but I can live with that. It will still happen. Do you have issues with the time zone issues in your work field? Yes, a lot. Both for my content creation as well as my project management job, it can be really frustrating. I don't like that. I thought I would like that, but I don't. Don't like that either. I actually have someone in my project board at my in like my top desk job that is located in Australia. So that is a challenge, to say the least, because our time zones rarely align. Like, it's always a struggle. They always have to work evenings, or we have to work really early in the morning. I work with someone on Florida time zone, which is not too bad. Florida is kind of okay. Like, the time difference, East Coast is doable. But I also work with someone that's outside of project management, though. That's like content creation stuff. I work with someone on mountain time. Their 11 in the morning is my 7 in the evening. So it's always like kind of difficult to arrange something. We figure it out, but it doesn't make it easy, because it means that I have to have a free evening. And at that point, he has to be available in the morning, which is just, it makes it really hard. Like, it makes the window of scheduling really narrow. Almost 1 p.m. here. Yeah. Yeah. So for me, it's almost 9. So that does make it difficult, especially if you're like trying to work together on a project. It's not ideal to have to work that late in the evening. Like, I can do it, but I prefer not to. Also, Shin, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. I know, right? This is such a good lamp. I think it is actually, now that you mentioned, I think it's from City Living. It is not. It's actually base game. I don't think I knew that. I don't think I knew it was base game. I thought it was from City Living, but it is really good. And also, welcome in. It is a struggle, yeah. I mean, we work our way around it, but it's just not ideal. Also, I know this is going to be weird. I'm going to put a platform in here, and then I'm going to use tool to put to lower the aquarium again. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. I think that works. That works on either side. But now, when you put when you play with the walls half down, this stays up. Just had a weird dream and had to wake up. How early is it for you now, Louise? Wait, currently 2:30 a.m.? That's not even early. That's just middle of the night. That looks better, right? I thought so, yeah. And then also the top looks closed, so it just feels a little bit more sensible. You're a genius. Thank you. I appreciate it. I do wonder if we can put light in there. Like, if we put light like this, I don't think it does actually shine on the aquarium. That's weird, but I'll take it. Thanks for cheering me on, Noisy Arcades and Ninja. I appreciate it. And then we'll just, like, tool it down to be really small. So then you don't see it. That works really well. That was unexpected. How about a floor or a wall light? We can do that too. I think we can do all of it. The thing is, because there's a platform, I don't think I can put a wall light in there. The new sub badge is so pretty. I'm glad that you like him. In terms of a floor light, same. I think I can't put them in there because of the platform. Also, Koki, thanks for watering the plants. Okay, that would be perfect. Not necessarily for here, maybe, but no, it was 8. There we go. Or maybe I actually kind of like that. I love remembering I forgot to send a whole bunch of emails at nearly 8 p.m., which is all fine, but oops. Oh no, that really sucks. I had that the other day as well, where I think it was 10 or something, and I was like, oh crap, I was supposed to send an email. But it was a Tuesday, and I knew that I would be off work for all the following days, so it was really like, I have to do this now, because I can't postpone it until next week, Monday. I was like, okay, fine, I'll do it, I guess. I almost forgot that would have been bad to not water my plants. Yes, because you're growing pumpkins now, Koki. So, and also thanks for cheering me on. Do you think you can change the fish tank light color? I actually don't know. It's not a lamp, so I don't think so. I can though. But it changes the underglow, not really the light in the fish tank itself. So I don't think we would benefit from it because it's inside of a box. You are a dedicated plant waterer. Yeah, 177 times. That is impressive. Ooh, that one is actually kind of cute. If we size it up and we can put it above it. I'm just gonna go to nighttime really quickly to like see how the lights look at night. Oh, this house looks so cool at night, like with all of the neon everywhere. I have to admit though that I'm not the biggest fan of these lights up here being different colors. So I might actually just change all of that. Let me see what happens if I change all of them to blue. Because they don't transition smoothly enough for me. No, I don't like it. I'll change all of them to purple. Maybe that works. But I find it hard to explain. But because they like cut so harsh between the colors, more gradient transition, I don't think that will help for the simple reason that they don't transition smoothly. Like, they will still have a hard cutoff, whereas when you actually have a RGB strip like this, it will slowly transition within the strip, which will make it look so much smoother, but we just can't do that. But I think this is okay. I still like it. We don't really have a light up here yet. I do feel like we need a curtain. I'll just turn back on the daylight for now. The question is, what kind of curtain do I want to use? I know High School Years comes with like these. And I'm kind of tempted to add those over here. Oh, come on. I hate it when that happens. Okay, I'll just get rid of the wall for a second. But you cannot tell me that that is not peak Y2K. Having a curtain like that. Oh, it sticks out on the other side. Hold up. We'll just do it on the other side too. We'll just match them up. Hold up. Oh no, that doesn't look good pattern wise. I don't like it. Okay, we'll just deal with the sticking throughs. I'll figure something out for that. Or maybe I can place them in a way that they're not sticking through. Hold up. Yeah, I can just place them like that. Then the whole problem is solved. I do have to get rid of that wall again. Oh, stop jumping for the love of... Ugh. Sometimes Sims can be so annoying. There we go. Yeah, that's better. You can add the curtain thing from... Oh, I could, yeah, but I think I fixed it now. I just needed to move them a little bit. Which still makes sense. Like, they still look good. You like those curtains? They fit so well, right? I remember, so when I was younger, I had a friend in like primary school. And she had a room, I kid you not, it looked a lot like this house. It looked a lot like this living room. And she had a curtain like this in front of her bedroom door. And it had like these beads, these like pink and purple beads. And I was so jealous. And I asked my mom so often, can I have a curtain like that? And my mom was like, no. It's like, yeah, but I really want a curtain like that. And my mom was like, no, you're not getting it. It's like, but I really want to have a curtain like that. And I never got one. I'm still a little bit sad about it. Okay, the question is, oh, okay, you can't size them up like that. Do I want, because I feel like if I do it there, then I also need to have one over here. I do need to size them up slightly. Is it not weird that this one doesn't have one? Sounds like a rough childhood. I know. I know. So why didn't you have a curtain like that now? Because now I don't want it anymore. But I mean, the thing is, this friend, like this specific friend, was a very spoiled person. And whenever I went to play at her house, like her parents, or well, she only had a mom. Her dad was not around. He was alive, but he was just never there. But the thing with her household was there were like no rules. And I didn't really go well on that as a kid because I kind of lost all sense of like right and wrong or politeness or any sort of behavior in general when I was at her place. Oh, actually, I like these a lot more because these could go on all windows. And it was just, I don't know. Whenever I came back from her place, I was not a fun kid to be around. Like, I would not listen to my parents. I would misbehave, but like in a way that I would even not like it. Like, I would not be happy. I just didn't know boundaries anymore. And for an ADHD brain or like a neurospicy brain, that does not go well. That's not a good combination. So whenever I came back from her place, I knew that like 9 out of 10 times I was really not happy because I just didn't know how to behave. I always felt uncomfy when I go to friends' houses like that. Yeah. And the thing was, she didn't have any rules, so she could do whatever the hell she wanted, which meant that she did a lot of things that were really not age appropriate. So when she was 9, she'd be drinking alcohol and like her mom would just let her and it would be fine. And then she would kind of not really pressure me into doing it as well, but she would kind of make you feel like you were stupid if you didn't. She wasn't like telling you have to do it as well, but she was kind of more like, oh, that's so lame that you don't want to do that. And then I didn't want to feel bad, so I also did it. And it wasn't like we were drinking wine. We literally had shandy, which contains like, I don't know, what, 1% alcohol. But she always, like, whenever we were having dinner at her place, she wasn't really having dinner. Like, we would have the weirdest of snacks for dinner because her parent or like her mom wasn't always around to provide her with food. So she just came from a really broken home. She had a brother who was really aggressive. So he was like, I didn't really like him. He kind of scared me because he was always like kind of play fighting, but in a way that he actually punched you and it actually hurt. So that was not really good. And the thing is, she was like 9, but she would have a computer with unlimited internet access without like any monitoring on it. So she would go on like MSN and just message with random strangers, which when I was a kid, I thought was so cool that she was allowed to do that. But like now as a grown adult, I'm like, I get why my parents at one point said, you do not get to play at this girl's house anymore. Like, you do not get to go there. She also had a hamster, which it was almost a miracle that that hamster didn't die like 7 times because she kept dropping it. Did not take care of her hamster at all. But because she had one, I was like, oh, I really, really want to get one as well. And then my mom was like, okay, fine. If you really want to get a hamster, like if you insist in high school or like in primary school, we had to do these kind of like presentations. Once a year, we had to give a presentation in front of the class. We got to pick our own subject, but we like got to figure out what we wanted to talk about. But we had to talk about it. It actually was, no, she was a very like neglected kid, 100%, which was really sad actually. But as a kid, you don't recognize it that way. As a kid, you're like, this person can do everything they want. I want that too. Because you don't see where it comes from. You only see the result of it, which is a kid that gets everything. She was the first one to have a cell phone. She was the first one to, you know, like always get everything she asked for. Did she end up sort of okay? I think she did, yeah. She married, I think, an okay-ish guy. I don't know the guy personally, but, and she found religion, which I think helped her a lot, give her life boundaries and like guidance, which I think is something she desperately needed. So she's now a religious person, which I think gave her a lot of peace. I believe she has kids, 1 or 2. But I know that she's at least in like a stable place where she has other people that take care of her and provide for her. She didn't end up in like any system or or anything. She actually finished school. She got a diploma. So I think in that sense, you could say that she ended up all right. Obviously, you don't know what kind of scars something like that leaves, so it's hard to say. Also, Lena, hi, welcome in. We were talking about a friend of mine from when I was younger, who used to have a room that looked a lot like this room that we're decorating right now, but she had quite a sad youth, like a sad backstory, so we were talking about it, but it all started with the curtain beads, yeah. She used to have curtain beads, and I wanted them too. But I didn't really stay in touch with her, to be honest. We kind of fell out of touch when we grew up, which I think is also because we were very different people. Not just because of her situation or because of mine or my parents or anything. She was a very different person with very different interests, and I don't think we were a very good friendship match to begin with. But we kind of became friends because that's how it goes, right? When you're like a kid, you kind of just deal with the cards that you were dealt. So actually we were a group of 3 friends, and with one of them I'm still friends. I could just place that over there. That works, I guess. Do we give them a hamster? Now that I talked about a hamster earlier, I kind of want to give them a hamster. They also have fish, so why not also have a hamster? I think that's actually kind of fun. I feel like if they had pets, it would have been a hamster. For sure. That is a weird light. And I feel weirdly tempted to use it. Although it is a little bit too dark. I wish it was like lilac instead of bright purple. The hamster that is actually also a spy. Sounds about right. Hello, Sparky. It is so good to see you. Hi, Nathan. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I appreciate that a lot. For anyone on my side, if you do not know Unstable Sparky yet, please go drop your butt on the follow button right now. Legit, such good vibes. Always positive. Always so fun to hang out with. Plays Sims. Slightly cursed Sims, I must add. And also a lot of Palea and other cozy games. And how are you doing? How was your stream? Are you still on your subathon? I saw you were doing well. I'm not sure if it was still going on. But thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. I'm going to say hello to all of you. Stabby, Justice, welcome in. The Real Bloody Rainbow, welcome in. My siblings and me, welcome in. Shark Conquerors, welcome in. Brooke, welcome in. Jenny Galaxy, welcome in. Baby Sam, welcome in. Sorry for coughing. I need a sip. Hold on. It's Crazy Crystal, welcome in. Leyland, welcome in. Gothic Sam, welcome in. Lisa Renee, welcome in. Kelsey Ann, welcome in. Meg, welcome in. Command Decoder, welcome in. The Wilderness, welcome in. Topa Starshine, welcome in. Is it Vass? I hope I say that correctly. Meridia, welcome in. Christia, welcome in. Astronaut Ellie, welcome in. Pumpkin Spice. Oh my god, there's so many of you. Welcome in. Sparky, of course, welcome in. Boop, welcome in. Tandy, it's good to see you. Welcome in. Toasted Cheese, welcome in. Gozel, I hope I say that correctly. Welcome in. Peterson Family Games, welcome in. Sifronor, it's really good to see you. Welcome in. Hi. Mickey, welcome in. Jenny Galaxy, welcome in. I'm obsessed with your wall. Thank you. I appreciate it. We're actually going to change it in 2 weeks. So enjoy the view while it's still there. Curse Sims is a word for it. Yeah, I just slightly. Something with a graveyard I remember the other day. Also Tina Beats, welcome in. Hello. And also I'm so glad that you all like the wall. Thank you. What were you up to on stream today? I see you were playing some Sims. Were you building? Were you game playing? I would love to hear it. Also, your tipathon is over. Okay. I was like not sure if it was still ongoing. But I hope it went well. All the graves, yeah. Also, I thank you for redeeming a pronoun check. My pronouns are she, her. Feel free to pop into chat. Let me know your pronouns, your preferred nickname. And thank you, Micah, for also doing the pronouns command. We do use a pronoun extension here. If you're not familiar with it, it is a completely free browser extension that you can either use yourself or set up for others to see. You can enter your pronouns, and if you have it enabled in your own browser, it does work on desktop only. Then you can see other people's pronouns that have set it up, and I have also set it up for myself so that whenever you enter your pronouns, I'll be able to see them next to your name in chat, which helps a lot with my streamer brain and remembering the correct pronouns for you. And also, if I ever misuse any pronouns, feel free to correct me at any time. And also, Wilder Studio, welcome in. It's good to see you. The wall is gorgeous. I'm so glad that you guys like it. Also, let me know what you were up to on stream. I would love to hear it. If you already answered, I'm sorry. I might have missed it. There's a lot of you guys here, and I appreciate you so much for that. Thank you for bringing your community over. For those of you that are wondering, why does she keep yapping and she hasn't introduced herself? That's weird. I actually have a small little raid video. It is a 1-minute introduction to me and my streams and my community, and I would very much like to share that with you as a form of introduction. So I'll see you on the other end of the video in about 1 minute. Hi, welcome in. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I'm a chatterbox, so I have a lot of text. See what I did there? I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. This stream is partially ran by my 2 cats named Toet and Suus.
Like the rattan plates on the wall. Did you just sneeze right into the microphone, Toot?
I mainly play The Sims 4 with a sprinkle of variety, and I host co-working/study with me streams about 2 to 4 times a week on this channel.
Sorry, I just got distracted. Grim is doing yoga. Like, there are too many Sims that are dying here that Grim is like, nah, you know what? Self-care girly, I'm just gonna do some yoga.
I very often say or do dumb things that get caught on camera.
Oh, look, an Enderman. I don't like you.
It was at this moment that she knew. She fucked up.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. She is doing the partner pussy. Pussy. I didn't mean to say partner pussy.
I want the big melon. That's what she said. Oh, I didn't mean to make it bigger. Oopsie. I love using my platform to raise money for charity. That leads me to doing things that I have absolutely never regretted afterwards.
Lemon. Yummy. I'm a lemon.
Oh, no, 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 no.
I am a big plant mom, so much so that the community is named Jungle of Planties, and you are more than welcome to hang out with us. But don't forget to stretch and take a sip, because self-care is very, very sexy. That was the raid video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. You did the restaurant from Bob's Burgers. I love that. That is genius. I need to check out your VOD. I want to know how that turned out. Did you finish it, or do you still need to work on it a bit more? Speaking of things from TV shows and stuff, we are actually also building something from a show. A little bit of nostalgia for everyone. Totally Spies. Not sure if you've seen it. It used to be my favorite show as a teenager, as a kid/teenager. Watched it a ton. And I actually did a Sam cosplay like 2 weeks ago. And during that stream, we started working on the Totally Spies house. They live in this beach home with the 3 of them in season 3/4. And we've been building their house. And I have been spending a ridiculous amount of time on this house because I am living out my dreams. Like, legit, I'm having so much fun. So we spend a lot of time decorating, especially the landscaping with the pool. It took forever. It turns out making a round pool in The Sims, you can do it, but it's not easy. Also, Dev, it's good to see you. And I'm glad that you liked the video, Dan. I'm so glad you liked the video. And we still have a lot of things to do because, for instance, the shed, still very empty. So I need to do some more things for that. Also, there's a random chair outside because I want to use it at one point and I just plopped it there. This is the front of the house. Of course, they have a limo because it's Totally Spies. Duh. Thank you for all of those follows, by the way. You guys are the sweetest. And we started working on the inside. And if you know me, I'm a person, I don't very often do extremely colorful builds. I like to add some color. I like to add a feature wall or like a pop of color here and there. but actually going all out and just using every single most colorful swatch. Thank you for the follow. In basically available is something I tend to not do, but for this house, we are going all out. We have actually worked a lot of stream today on this TV nook here with this built-in aquarium. On the previous stream, we also worked a lot on like getting kind of the floor plan and the layout and stuff. And I just turned my attention to this side of the room. We are very much going for like retro Y2K kind of vibes. So I hope that's what you're getting from it. Of course, go get yourself some food, go practice some self-care because it do be really sexy. But thank you so much again for the raid. I really do appreciate it. We don't speak upside down. Although I love how your brain works. That goes for anyone, by the way, that just came with that raid. If you need to take some time away from the screen, I fully understand. You are all more than welcome to hang out here at any point. But if you need to practice some self-care, I also fully understand. I feel like we need some more like posters or something. Ooh, that could be cute if we size it up. Some pictures from all of their Spice adventures. You rotated your laptop to read it? You really did that, Micah? You are dedicated. It was in the spirit of April Fools. I did like it. It was, I mean, that is actually a harmless April Fools, and I can get behind that. Are the languages for the speak English command default, or did you set them up? I set them up, but I did steal them from another streamer, aka Amber. I asked her if I could, sorry, if I could steal that from her. Because I don't know all those languages. She made it at one point, I think. Thank you for the shout out for Amber as well. If you guys are hanging out here, you don't know Amber yet, you should really go follow. Amber is amazing. Actually, the popcorn is kind of cute for in the TV nook. We stole them, yeah. Did Amber also steal them? Sorry, I just needed to cough a little bit louder. Think so? I remember maybe Anouk also having them, right? She's a bear often seen during the morning of... Oh my god, Matthias. Also, Star, welcome in. It's good to see you. I don't think she did. Really? Oh, interesting. I'm still not really sure whether I like this lamp. I do feel like if it fits somewhere, it's over here. But then maybe this one can go over here. And we can add a plant. This house needs more plants. We don't have enough plants in here. Furnishing an apartment with CC and it's already almost 50k. I mean, sometimes it's just so nice to use all of the nice furniture. I feel like the Sims 1 plant is kind of perfect here. Because it, like, I cannot explain why, but this plant has a Y2K look to it. That's just what it is. Did some self-care after the horse care. Let's go. I'm proud of you for practicing self-care. Very important. I thought she was a carrot. Yeah. You can tip the mods here. Yeah. I actually got that from a friend. She has it set up and I saw it on her stream and I was like, that is genius. I really would like to set that up. There's one problem with it. My alerts are broken from it. I don't know what happened and I still haven't had the time to fix it. So just in case anyone tips the mods, I just want to let you guys know I'm not ignoring it, but just scream at me in chat so I can acknowledge it. I know it's a bit silly, but I just haven't gotten around to fixing it. I noticed that it was broken and then I didn't fix it yet. How to add your PayPal without adding a credit card. I've previously paid with a debit card. I think I don't want to pay with credit card when I don't need to. No, I actually have it. I have it set up with my debit cards as well. I have my PayPal linked to 2 credit cards and 2 debit cards. And then whenever I pay with my PayPal, I can select which card I want to use. Nice, Matthias. The German subtitles are amazing. They are Dutch. They are translated real time by AI. And it is part of the stream team that I'm on called Omnify, which is a stream team that celebrates multilinguality. And yeah, it's a bunch of co-workers in the stream team. And it's really cool. Also, hi. I hope you're doing well. No worries, Dev. That's okay. I mean, I can understand that you don't recognize all of the languages. Also, Shark Conquerors, welcome in. Thank you for watering the plants. You're making mini books. Ooh, that sounds cool. I love that. What else do we add here? Or do I just... I feel like maybe I just need to focus on the middle section a bit more, because I've been working on everything around it and I've just fully ignored whatever was going on here, because I feel like if we add some more clutter and stuff in the middle, maybe that'll fix the problem that I'm trying to fix. I know that with the Modern Lux kit, we actually got a plant that could work here quite well. But we also got throw pillows. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I hope you're doing well. Welcome in. And also, Mickey, thanks for watering the plants as well. And thank you, Charlie. You're so sweet. I appreciate it. Do we actually add big curtains? We could. You're late for the raid. No worries, no worries. There's no such thing as late on Twitch. You're always right on time. But thank you so much for joining in on the raid. I really appreciate it. I hope you're doing well today. And I'm glad that you think the house is cute. A big pendant light would help. It could, yeah. Actually, that's not a bad idea. Like, just in the middle space. Oh my god, of course, because there's a platform. All of a sudden, this breaks. Oh, I genuinely hate The Sims sometimes. Maybe I should just add them above the windows. Yeah, maybe that's the solution for this, because then at least they slot in the right place. I spoke too soon. Oh, good one, Micah. Can someone tell me why? Because this is infuriating. Can I raise this up? I can, but then I will have to fix that later, but... No, it's not the platform. It's not the platform. Can I do it like this? Okay. Okay, we can fix it. No worries. It's not perfect, but it will do. Although, why does it not connect to over here? That's weird. There we go. Okay, okay. We fixed it. We did it. Saving is a good idea. Also, do you guys see? Remember when we talked about the platform trim disappearing in the beginning of stream? It disappeared again. I don't know why, but it just keeps moving away. Okay, big pendant light. I'm kind of tempted to hang something off the ceiling, like a big pendant light, but not necessarily use it as a lighting source. It disappears all the time. It's weird, though. Let me see. I feel like something like this could work. But again, not really sure if I want to use it as a lighting source or if I'll just turn the light off, like dim it completely, and just use it as a ceiling fixture. Ninja, thank you so much for gifting out a sub to the community. I really, really appreciate that. Oh, that's even more perfect. Hold up. I found a better light. Thank you. It went to Tisa. Tisa, please enjoy that gifted sub. I'm going to add you to our sub board of the month. For those of you who've never seen this before, because I think we have quite some new people in the stream today. Every month I make a little sub board, and whenever you subscribe or gift a sub, you get added to the sub board, and then at the end of the month I share it with everyone in the Discord, and we actually have brand new sub badges as of today. Because this month I'm actually celebrating my 1 year partnerversary on Twitch. I've been a Twitch partner for almost a year on the 12th of April, and I actually got some new sub badges for the first time since I started streaming, which is almost 3 years ago. Also, Lady Dragonphil, hi, welcome to chat. I hope you're doing well. Been trying for an hour. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much for going through all that trouble. That's very kind of you. Thank you for the congrats. I appreciate it. For those of you that are curious, I'm actually, every single time it comes up, I feel like I need to just quickly show them because they're so cute and I'm so happy with them. Look, these aren't my new sub badges. Also, thank you so much for redeeming the hi, I'm new. My name is Rosanna, or Ro. I use she, her pronouns. I play a lot of The Sims with a sprinkle of variety, and I also host co-working/study with me streams. And if you have any questions, feel free to let me know. I'm from the Netherlands. I have ADHD. Trying to think if there's anything else, probably, but welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And Shin, thank you so much for the 10 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. You're so sweet. And thank you, Topaz. I appreciate that a lot. But yeah, these are my new sub badges. The idea, just so like a short summary of the story, is that my community is named Jungle of Planties because I really like plants and I really like gardening and stuff like that. And at first I actually had badges that were like a little plant that was growing, and then it turned into a monstera leaf, which was adorable, but it didn't go past 2.5 years. Thank you, Matthias, for the applause. I appreciate it. And thank you for the 50 bits. And Joe, hi, it is good to see you. I hope you're doing so well. But yeah, then I decided for these new badges, I want to take everyone that decides to subscribe on a gardener's journey. When you start out, you get your little packet of seeds, and then you plant them, you water them, you grow them, then you take more care of them, you water them because self-care is sexy. And then after a whole year, you've grown your first plant. Then you expand your gardening practices. You can actually start growing pumpkins and veggies. You can start growing flowers, which have to be Dutch flowers, of course, tulips. Then after 30 months, you have a beautiful basket of flowers. And after 3 years in the jungle, which is a long time, by the way, your garden is overgrowing a little bit. You get your first little cute fungi. And then you get a gardener's, or like, I don't know, what is this called? A wheel cart. You start planting in that because you're running out of gardening space. And then you upgrade yourself. You get a greenhouse. Once you have a greenhouse, you can grow plants in any season. So at that point, you can open a little gardener shop. And once you have done that for 5 years, all of your shelves are stocked. You're running this beautifully garden shop. Then you grow the rarest flower possible. And after 6 years, you become a true gardener. The little mushy and the heart flower are really doing it for me. I know, I really love them. I really wanted a mushroom in there, even though it's not really like my brand to have mushrooms. I was like, I feel like I want to have a mushroom in there somewhere. But yeah, that's the story. So there's actually a whole like story of growth in the sub badges, because that's always kind of what I feel like when we talk about like being a planty in the jungle, is that, you know, plants grow and we're all a community where we grow together. Like we support each other to grow and be the best, most authentic versions of ourselves. So you're so close to becoming a plant in a pot. Yeah. Oh my God, I love that. Okay, honestly, this one. When do I get to use this one? Like, tell me that that one is not just absolute perfection. How are you still awake? I'm actually surprised as well. It is so hard to use, right? That's what I was thinking as well. But I kind of feel like it's perfect for this space. Now, my question is, do we go for pink? Because I feel like it is nice, but it might be a little bit too pink. Or do we go for blue? Because I think we have quite some blue in the room, so I think it could work. The purple swatch. This one? Also, thank you for the hydrate. I appreciate it. The blue balances it out. Okay. We could also go for blue with a... No, I like this blue more. I think the blue is good. I quickly just kind of want to see this room in first person. Oh, we need to have ceiling paint, I feel like. Okay, but this is giving totally Spice House vibes, right? Like, I have a feeling like when you look at the screenshots from the Totally Spice House, this is working. I do also see that the aquarium needs to be raised a little bit more. See, it's always good to look at your builds in first person. The only problem is... Sweetie, thank you so much for gifting that sub to Ninja. Ninja, please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month. Sweetie, I'm going to put you on the sub board as a sub gifter as well. I appreciate that. Thank you so much. Yeah, the ceiling paint is needed, but now I just need to figure out what kind of ceiling paint, because I feel like if we go for purple, it might be too intense. You can do this view when you don't have a sim in the household. Yeah, they added that when they added the ceiling paint update. Before, you could only do it with a mod. So I've been able to do it for like years because it's part of the Better Build Buy mod. But they added that when they added ceiling paint. You could use a light pink. Maybe that could work. Yeah. So is there a basement with the big screen and the executive? No, because that's at Whoop headquarters. That's not in their house. Wait, 250, sweetie. What the heck? That's a really nice round number. Thank you so much. That is wildly supportive. I appreciate it. Look at your name shining on that subboard. The ceiling paint never works for me. It should. That sounds like a bug, Bonnie. If you want, you can report it. If it really doesn't work. Mew Badge, who this? Oh, that looks good on you. Now the question is... It selects the window. I was kind of scared of that already. There is a way around this, I think. If I remove one of the walls. Oh no, I was already kind of scared of this. I don't think I can grab the aquarium. Also, that's glitched out. But I think I have a solution for that. Might be a little bit silly, but I'll just lower the window. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate that. It feels a bit of a weird workaround, but I'll just lower the window. Then we don't have to fix that way. You has a flower. Yeah, you do, because I find there is now finally a badge. That's the whole reason for the new sub badges, is because there were like a couple of people, I think like maybe 5 or 6, that had been subscribed for 2.5 years, and all of you didn't have a brand new sub badge. So like whenever I put ceiling paint, like it puts some on, but when I go to check, there's no visible ceiling paint. Ooh, that sounds weird. That's really frustrating, Bonnie. I'm so sorry. Is hiding under your first badge. Oh, of course. Of course, you have a first badge too. You are fancy like that. Lolanta, hi. It is so good to see you. Hi, how are you? How are you? Look at your beautiful new sub badge. Thank you so much for the 4 months. Please enjoy all of the subby perks. I'm going to add you to the sub board. I'm doing good. Thank you for asking. I hope you're doing really well as well. There we go. Beautiful. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Or else I'll get friendly. You don't have to do that, Ninja. You're so sweet. What the heck? I feel like I've been working on this room forever, but I also realized that I don't like this here. Now that we have, but then I also don't like it if it's here. But it was kind of like in the middle of a wall. Now the question is, do I put them over here? No, that also doesn't look good. Maybe actually they just, maybe it's good without them. Because it looked awkward in the middle of the wall over there. And then I'll just continue that until the end, I guess. Also, Pickled Peppers, hi, welcome in. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing really well today. DBQ, but Founder's Badges. That is very true. The Founder's Badge is a big flex. Thank you so much, Ninja. What the heck? I really appreciate it. It went to Nerdy Neeks. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Ninja. That is very, very kind of you. I appreciate it. And also, Mary, welcome in. It's really good to see you. Hello, hello. Okay, I think that works. I like it. Okay, but again, I shifted my focus. Oh, that is intense. Oh, but we could actually use it as light. Maybe I'll just do I like white? Wait, I need to see it in nighttime. I feel like that adds a nice glow. All of a sudden, the blue looks so dark. Maybe that's just me. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. The white light makes the rest pop. Thank you, Sakina, for the 30 bits. I really appreciate it. Wait, hold up. Why is there a hype train? I just noticed what is going on. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate that. What the heck? Okay, I feel like we're getting somewhere. I feel like the thing that I was looking for 10 minutes ago... I don't have issues. What do you mean? I never get distracted. Was the pillows. Pillows. I need to figure out the colors. And there's a couple more things. I feel like that doesn't necessarily... it doesn't fit on the table, but... Thank you, Tiza, for the 100 bits. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Thank you for taking that hype train to a full level 1. I appreciate it a lot. Doggo just fully ignored you? No, that's rude. ADHD brain? Yeah, what do you mean? I actually never have ADHD brain. I don't know what you're talking about. I'm just gonna get like some random stuff. From this catalog. I feel like there is one in here. Yeah, the perfume. That one is so good. Ro never has ADHD brain because she only has bread. That is a very valid point. Yeah. That is correct. That is correct. Yeah. I don't know what else to say to that because it's just true. Thank you for the dance party. If you want to dance along, feel free to do !dance in chat. Sam!
Happy 15 months.
Thank you so much for the 15 months. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. I'm going to add you to the subboard. What is going on with all of this chaos today? Like, actually... Thank you so much for the 15 months. You have a beautiful new sub badge because today everyone has a new sub badge. There we go. I just realized I forgot a letter in your name. There we go. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. Look at your name shining on that board. Your name ain't Sweetie. Oh my god, it's not. Look at old habits. They die hard, huh? Imagine if I had actually written the Swedish dev. Like, that would have even been sillier. I feel like when I place them... Also, by the way, for the free cam that I just went into, if you want to do that, there's actually a little icon for it now, which allows you to go into free cam. And then you can control it with your WASD, Q, and E keys. Of course, Lolanda, good luck with studying. You can do it. That would have been something. Hey, I mean, you never know what can happen. Because I have bread up there, so I can't guarantee you that no stupidities will be committed. Let's go, capacitor flux. That is going so fast. 10k points is a lot. I feel like we should also have a small version that's sitting like that. Oh, I remember why I was going into that camera. I was going to see if the pillows were floating. They are. That is ridiculously frustrating. I'll just tool all of them down a little bit once I've placed all of them. Yeah, exactly. Just a parent and a little baby pillow. And then I'll just put 2 more on the side over here. But that just makes everything feel a little bit alive. Like, it makes it feel like they're actually sitting on this sofa. And then I need to elevate all of them. Maybe a little bit more. Ninja! Thank you so much for gifting out another sub to the community. I really appreciate it. Lily, please enjoy all of those subby perks for a whole month, courtesy of Ninja. That is very, very, very kind. Thank you so much. Will you also use the pillow armchairs? I don't think I know what the pillow armchairs are. Thank you guys all so much for that hype train. I really, really do appreciate it. You guys are so sweet. Okay, now they're actually sitting on the sofa. Well, not to get to level 3 of the train. Thank you. That's very sweet of you. It's hard to reach those levels, though. So, toddler stuff pack. Pillows from... Oh, you mean the... Oh, that could be cute, actually. Maybe just kind of like throw them on the floor. Maybe that could also, in general, be kind of cute to put that around here. We already have like a little poof over here. Actually, maybe that kind of works. We can have some pillows on the floor. That just looks cozy, right? I wish it came in like another swatch. I think that is actually light purple and not pink. So maybe I'll just use that one. Yeah, that does help make the whole middle section feel alive a little bit more. I once single-handedly got someone to level 4 or 5. Not kidding. What? That is wild. That's very, very kind of you. To want to support a stream that way. Exactly, the pillow for deep thoughts. I like it. Wait, you mean the pillow for deep thoughts as in that's also a chair? Do we have another one? Oh my god, that is intense. Oh, you mean the meditating pillow? I don't think I've ever used a meditating pillow. I'm not sure if I would, like, if I feel like they might be a little bit small, but we can use them as, oh, deep thoughts door. Sure, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I meant. Oh. Let's go into activities. I think it's, those are in here. Yeah, this one. Oh, that could be cute, actually. Just kind of have that laying around. To use it on the couch, yeah, but then I have to rotate it with Tool, and I genuinely hate rotating with Tool so much that I'll probably not go on it. It's like, rotating with Tool is just... it frustrates my brain, you know? To a degree that I just don't enjoy it. Did you put the rest of the pillow on the couch with Tool? No, I just raised them with 9 and 0. I did do some precision work with Tool, but you can just do that with 9 and 0 if you want to. It's my nemesis, very much so, yeah. Your voice sounds like Princess Carolyn from BoJack Horseman. I've never seen BoJack Horseman, so I'm not sure. Well, if that's good or bad. I hope it's good, of course. Sorry for the coughing again. Okay, I think what I should do now is I should move on for a little bit and start working on the kitchen, because I feel like the longer I look at that room, the harder my brain is struggling with figuring it out, you know? Again, I don't know where to place those yet, so I'll just move them here. And in terms of windows, I feel like I can remove that. I know that that means that we don't have any windows on this side of the house, but it just makes sense to give ourselves a little bit of space to work with. Although I kind of also want to place the kitchen. No, wait, I have an idea. Hold up. Of course, Ninja, thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. Does Sturmer do be allergic to English? It is, yeah. That's the problem. She's she's a cat, first of all. Okay, I can get behind that. Let me see. Dine out, dine out. And then let me just go here. What kind of swatches do we have? We don't really have any good... I mean, that one probably is going to be the best. Although I don't like it very much. I don't know. Actually, I just had an idea. Can you believe it? I was like, how am I gonna separate this room for it to make sense? But I think I know. I think I know. Wish there was a pink swatch. I think this is meant to be kind of pinkish. But half walls. Yeah, and then I was thinking we can like make the kitchen on this side. Or like this and have an island or something. It's peach, yeah. Peachy pink. It does clash with the floor, for sure. But to be honest, I feel like we're kind of winging the clashing colors in this build like a lot. Because over here we also have the orange and the pink and stuff, which usually also don't go together very smoothly. Now my biggest struggle is going to be picking a wallpaper that works. I mean, honestly... Yeah, there is indeed purple light leaking. Oh my god, I didn't even notice that. You could make an artistic decision and change it, and we wouldn't tell anyone. You mean the floor? No, no, no. The floor is staying. The floor is so good. Ooh, didn't mean to do that. It is like so bad that it's good. But now I'm kind of debating, like, should we change half of the floor? So that, like, the kitchen side of things, for instance, has tile. And then we have the floor over there. And then we can do the trick that we learned during the Builders games with that one, this one. Where we can, like, have the separation like that. Because I think your Sims can walk over it. It's giving Barbie diner. That is perfect. But matching to the wall, I was thinking if I wanted that, but I'm not really sure I like that. If I like it if it's matching to the wall, or if I like it if it's different. I actually kind of like the busier one. I think I like it if it's not the same as the wall. And then I'll... Is that gonna be the same size as the actual corner booth? I think it is. Looking at that now, I think... Yeah, the corner booth is taller though. It has a whole different design. Never noticed that before. Okay, then we do need like a slightly taller half wall. Like, I think one taller would work. They're two corner booths. Ah, that makes sense. I kind of like the high one though. Didn't expect it, but I like it. Hello? Are you gonna allow me to place that on? Do I like that? Does it come... Not sure whether I like that yet. It does add to the diner vibe. Also, hi, Pirate Lady. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. I could go for the sim. I get what you mean with the size, but I don't like it if it's the same pattern. If that makes any sense. I wish it came in like an all-white version. That's a different size again. Why do we have so many tile sizes in The Sims? Oh, that works. That's the same size. We could just go for a white floor then. We could also go for like a fully pink one. Maybe I'll go for... No, actually, I'll go for the white because we already have so much pink. And I feel like if we go overboard with the pink, it's... There is going to be a point where it doesn't look good anymore. And I don't want to reach that point too quickly. I do like the idea. I'm not sure if we have many purple kitchens. We have a couple. This kitchen actually comes in a lot of different colors. My problem with this kitchen is that I don't really like the design of it. But I also don't really like the design of that one. And that one is really cute, but it's far too cottagecore. Also, I'm just going to add a light, which is not going to be our final light. I did just... Ooh, didn't mean to do that. I did just see this one, which I'm adding. Wish you could change countertop separate from the rest of the counter. Yes. Yes. 100%. There's another glass trim from Get Famous. Is that one... Oh, wait. I didn't realize that one was glass. That doesn't show on the picture very well. No, but actually, now that I look at it, nothing to change. What are you lying about? Maybe I just don't do... I don't do a trim. Also, I didn't know we had a version of the trim that wasn't hanging over. Wait, none of them are. Usually this part hangs over and it's really annoying. But I think because we changed it to this one first, it's now cut off properly. Or maybe that's something they recently fixed. But I think not even too long ago, I ranted about this. I'm not sure if I ranted about it on Twitch or in a YouTube video, but it's always been really frustrating. Okay, let me see what kind of kitchen... Like this one, I feel like would fit the vibe better, but I'm not sure if it comes in a color that we can use. Have you saved recently? I have, but I'll just save again. You can literally not save too many times in The Sims. Also, Chicky Denogi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. The fence works like a wall. Oh! That is such a good point. I didn't think about that. Oh. You are all big braining, huh? Thank you for the hydrate and also Tough Tough. It's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Okay, I feel like this is a pink kitchen again. Oh, remember? Oh my god, the ADHD is striking hard. I was going to add a light so I could properly see the colors. Again, not going to be the final light, just a work light. Maybe we could go for blue, actually. Although I'm not the biggest fan of the yellow stripe in the blue. Not gonna lie. That's not my favorite color combo, but... You feel like the cheap counter would fit? Really? You mean this one? You feel like it fits? I mean, maybe it does. Maybe that's my problem. I'm trying to be really aesthetic, whereas this house is... It's a different kind of aesthetic. I was not going to say, like, no aesthetic at all, but... We could still go for blue, though. Because I do kind of like something that is contrasting with all of the pink and purple everywhere. Oh, actually, maybe the light blue is better. Wait, that's... Again, what? 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 Which swatch is that? Huh? Oh, that one. I just got so confused. The house wants to rebel against aesthetics. Yeah, that's very, very well put. Of course, Pirate Lady, of course. Enjoy your sleep. I hope you have lovely sleeps today. Okay, I actually like this one. With, like, the gray, I think it fits. I wish we had a double fridge in The Sims. Also, how is the light spilling through this wall? The light strip doesn't even go up until there. What's going on?
Oh, hi. I'm a bouquet.
You are tulips. You've managed to grow flowers in your garden. Thank you so much. For the 2 whole years, I'm going to add you to our subboard. Thank you so, so, so much. I really appreciate it. You are actually the first tulips on the board. Fun fact. Also, it's really good to see you. Making history, yeah. There we go. Look at your name shining on that board. Thank you so, so much. I really, really appreciate that. You're so kind. My internship doesn't allow me to sleep when I'm sick. Wait, what? Since they say I need to be able to pick up the phone at all times when sick, just put your phone really loud so you'll wake up. Okay, I'll just put those over here, I think. I don't think I'll let them go around the corner. And then probably in the middle, we need a half one. So I can put a stove hood. I just realized we're using tall wall height. Which always means that the counters go so high up. And then I tend to just prefer to add... No, that doesn't look good. It's like add a layer. I'll just add some plants or something up there because that's... You said witch watch, which reminded me of a joke. Why did the witch wear a watch on her broom? Because she wanted to know which witch would watch her watch while she watched the witch watch. I'm confused. I'll be honest here. I'm confused. And also Tup Tup, to answer your question about the pranks, I did not. And to be honest, I'm actually really glad that I did not. Because I genuinely don't like pranks. It's just the kitchen is looking so cheap. My Easter was good. I ate a lot of food. A lot of food. You can make, although quite big, a heart-shaped island counter. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like that would take up so much space in this room. But how was your Easter? Did you have fun? Okay, we are gonna get pink appliances, right? Maybe some purple and pink, like a mix. And if it's not available, just a plain color. Okay, we're gonna tool that, I guess. Scale. That's sticking out on the... No, it's not sticking out on the outside of the house. This is my favorite trick to do when you want to place multiple appliances on like a single box. Just place them on like a smaller counter and then move the counter like in there and your Sims can still use them. It still works. Although it looks like the surface here is glitching, which kind of would... Yeah, for some reason they sized up again. Or that one did. That's weird. I'll just size it down. I'll just go to like that. And then I'll size that one. No, not elevate. You have to just make sure that you don't size them down too small because then it's really hard to grab them again to position them. Just send you for an unrelated reason. I'll not open it then. I'll open it tomorrow. The pink would be a tattoo Barbie. Yeah, if we go all pink, it would be 2 Barbie. I agree. The Swedish Scout is releasing a dating app only for scouts. Honestly, I could see that work. Like, it's stupid, but I could see it work. The same as I think it was like a couple of years ago, there was a coffee brand in the Netherlands that was like, we're going to open a coffee bar with just decaf coffee. And they did it as like an April Fool's joke, but I think a lot of people responded to that of like, yeah, but that actually kind of rocks. That'd be really nice. Are there enough scouts? There are a lot of scouts. It would maybe be a little bit of an international dating app though. Okay, I'm starting to doubt the color of the kitchen. I know I'm annoying like that, but I don't know. I feel like it looks cheap, but I'm not sure if that's the color of the kitchen or... Or I don't know. I can't place it. Also, I feel like... No, that just makes it look cheaper, but I do want one with a border. Just in Sweden, there are over 70,000 scouts. Hey, that would be a good dating pool, not gonna lie. You feel like it is the color? Okay. But I feel like that is going to make it worse. And that is just, I mean, I like this swatch a lot, but it's just, it would be such a huge contrast with the rest of the house. Like, there would be no color in the kitchen, which also doesn't make sense. Muskunen, please. I don't want to sound rude, but I've asked this multiple times. Please don't point out that I miss messages. I do my best to read chat and I miss messages from everyone, but it makes me feel so incredibly shit if people keep pointing it out, especially when you make it sound like it's a personal thing, because it's not. But I'm trying to do a million things at the same time when I'm streaming. I'm like, I'm gaming, I'm talking, I'm like trying to make sure everything is going well. And it makes me feel really bad. And I've noticed you started doing it recently. And I try to ignore it, but I just notice myself every single time I read it, I instantly feel like such an amount of guilt because I can't read every message. And I know that I asked you about your Easter, and I know that from time to time I just scroll up in chat and I try to catch up, and I know you don't mean anything negative with it, but it's just like, I feel like because I've said it before, I know you mean it as funny. I know. It's just, as a streamer, you're trying to hold up so many things at the same time that even if something is funny or like it's meant as funny, it can come off as like, oh, haha, you're failing. And I know that's not how you mean it. That's the thing. That's what I'm trying to say. I know it's meant well, but because it's written and there's like so many things going on, it doesn't come off that way. Or at least not to me. Maybe to other people it does. I'm not skipping them on purpose. I promise. I do my best. I genuinely do. But sometimes it's just really hard to keep up with everything because there's a lot of people and I want to make sure to, be entertaining, but also engaging. And it do be a pressure. But I do want to know how your Easter was. So that's why I asked. I will actually make sure to scroll up to read it. You ate pizza. What kind of pizza? That's the importance. Because pizza is delicious. Your daughter, okay, so she was egg hunting at a friend's place. That's nice. It's nice that someone else organized that because then you don't have to worry about it. A birthday party. Wow, your daughter's busy today. She had a busy Easter. Did you have to like drive her around and everything? A walk in rain and thunderstorm. It wasn't really Easter weather, huh? I feel like we very much had rain as well, and it wasn't very sunny. And I said yesterday to my in-laws, I was like, I feel like Easter is early this year, but that also means we kind of have still a little bit like autumn weather, Also, Kiara, hi, welcome in. It's really good to see you. I hope you're doing well. How was your Easter? It got pretty warm here the last few days, but it's back down to like 3 degrees again. Oh no. Oh no. That is not good. I don't like it when it gets that cold. You changed the color again. I can't decide. I feel like the blue made it look cheap and this makes it look boring. So that's my struggle. I don't know. The yellow is cute. Harbinger counter, which is that one. It does come in a lot more colors, which is nice. Maybe we should go for the purple. I feel like we need more kitchen counters in The Sims. Yeah. Kind of like with sofas. You never have enough. Did you see the weather prediction for next Saturday? No, I did not, but now I want to. Hold up. Oh, that's good. It's going to be above 20 degrees for like one day, and then it's going to stop again. It is going to be really windy though, but you had vegan pizza. Ooh. Nice. Is that good? Do you have vegan cheese on it then? Or is it like normal cheese? No, not normal cheese, or like without cheese. That's what I meant. Busy Easter and the weather was almost like summer. Very nice. Oh. Wait, if it's 10 plus, you don't wear a jacket anymore? I would be so cold. There's vegan cheese. Okay, okay. Because some people eat like pizza without any cheese. I don't think I could do that. Okay, let me hello? Let me just quickly get the purple in here. Maybe actually that could work. I like the darker purple. It's not as bright and in your face as some of the other colors, but I think it works. It's still quite present. It adds a little bit of contrast. That's maybe what I didn't like with the previous one, is that it was so bland. It's very warm. You think 10 degrees is very warm? I have no clue, but apparently I'm going under with €5. Oh well, thing is paid and not unpaid, so that's good. Yeah, that is good, but it still sucks. It's a sucky feeling. So I get that you're a little bit frustrated over that. I'm going to Sight Machine with friends. Oh, that's nice. That's good festival weather then. Yeah, I can see that. You just had a dance party in my room and ate food. There was many people over, but I didn't want to be social. Nice though. Like, it's nice that you have a place that you just get to retreat and that it's also okay if you do that. Honestly, introverted things, I feel that. I took my book yesterday. When I went to my in-laws, I took my book with me and I just spent the entire afternoon reading. I didn't socialize that much. I actually did read almost 250 pages in a day. I was just reading all day. 6 degrees and rain. That's not really nice. Yeah, for the Netherlands, 10 degrees is on the cooler side of this time of the year. Yeah, for sure. Do I change? Maybe the pink does look better than the white. The white just looks so cold. I also bring books to my in-laws instead of socializing. I feel like, honestly, reading is such like an accepted thing to do when you're at other people's places. What am I reading? I'm reading A Court of Silver Flames. For anyone who has read it, you'll know. Nothing, and I mean nothing, could have prepared me for this book. I don't remember if we see the characters cooking. I don't think so, no. I feel like probably Sam would be the one to cook. Can't really point out why, but that just, I feel like it makes sense. Or Alex. No. Actually, I think it would be Alex. I also think I might actually, I know I'll have to move these again. I love the Court of Silver. I love it too. Don't get me wrong. I am thoroughly enjoying it. But, I mean, imagine reading that specific book when you're sitting next to your father-in-law. Like, at one point I was really glad they didn't know I was what I was reading. Because that book is spicy. Dedicated pocket in my backpack. I love that. I love that. That's perfect. You didn't really read your book for the book club this month? What was the book for the book club this month, Tup Tup? It's a very spicy book. But like, you have spicy books, like spicy romance, but you also have, this is like spicy fantasy. So all of the characters have like incredible stamina and like it's very smutty, but also very explicit. Like, I've read books that were very smutty, but where it was written very poetically. This one is written like in a way where you're like, damn, she didn't leave anything to the imagination. But then still, because it's fantasy, you have to imagine certain things because there's things happening. Like, one character has wings and the wings are like very involved in all of the intimacy. So you have to imagine parts of it because I'm not sure about you, but I've never met a person with wings. But then she does describe in great detail what happens to the wings. So it's like you imagine it and then she goes in a lot of detail about what happens. It's definitely something, but I enjoy it greatly. This is the 5th book in the series, and everyone had told me from the beginning that the 5th book was the best. You see people with wings dating. No. You see planes with wings, Robin. Those are not people. I'm not blushing. I know how I feel when I blush, and this is not me blushing. I know how I feel when I get red. My face gets warm and stuff. So would you say she's winging it? Yeah, actually, kind of. They drank Red Bull. They did, yeah. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Aren't they people? I thought they were. I mean, maybe you know something that I don't. Did she have a wingman? Oh my god, the wing jokes. Not the wing jokes. She does have a wingman, this character. Yes, very much so. His name is Cassian. Or Cassian, I think you would say. And what? I don't get why it like jumps back. Probably because it tries to connect to the other cat. Oh, that might be it. No, but I have that turned off. It's, oh my god, that's annoying. There we go, but we can still fix it. And then we can, oh, that is annoying. Okay, I'll move it out a little bit. There we go. And then I can put some clutter in between. I think that'll look cute. I know something you don't know. Oh no. Now I need to keep reading. Of course, Kiara, of course. I'll just like try to place some of the appliances and then absolutely I would love to show you. I think that might also be a good end of stream because I've been streaming for 3 hours and I do have to work tomorrow and I have an insanely busy work day. Like actually ridiculous. So I will be doing a co-working stream tomorrow, but just a little heads up, I have quite some meetings in the afternoon. So I'll be here, I'll be working, but I might skip quite some breaks because it's already after 10. Yeah, it is. Time is flying. Also, Christopher, hi, it is so good to see you. I hope you're doing really well. But yeah, I'll show you what we have done so far. So just a quick tour on the outside of the house. This is the front. They have a big driveway with a limo, of course. They have a garage, which we haven't done anything with. Can you use appliances if you free place them like that? If they are on a counter that is hidden inside the other counter, it should work. Should. But again, it's a sim, so 9 out of 10 times it doesn't what it should. You're doing quite well. I'm glad to hear that. I'm doing well as well. We had the hour change yesterday. Same. Yeah. I had an hour less sleep yesterday. But yeah, this is the outside of the house. This is the backyard with the round pool and the jacuzzi, and they have a little like movie screen set up. I still need to decorate the backyard. I did make a floor plan already, so if you come upstairs, this will be Sam's room, this will be Clover's room, this will be Alex's room, and they have 2 bathrooms upstairs. Clover actually has her own bathroom, and then Sam and Alex, they share a bathroom up here. The back is so fun. I really like how it turned out. I'm really happy with the backyard. Netherlands and France do it on the same day. The entirety of Europe does it on the same day. Only the US does it 3 weeks early, and then there's a couple of places in the world like Hawaii that don't do any daylight savings. They are smart. They know what's up. And then downstairs, this is the living room. It's a really, really big living room. But I tried to kind of space it out. So back here we have the TV corner. We did do it with the States. Yeah, I know. It is definitely pink. Yeah. We committed. Thank you for cheering me on, Lena. I appreciate it. But that's that. Have you seen the map of Australia post daylight savings? It's ridiculous. I have not. No. It would get really messy if France and NL did not. Yeah, that would get extra messy. That would be wild. Then over here, they have a little desk area, a little seating area. They have a hamster because why not? It is very girly pop. Yeah, I feel like the Spice Girls, like the Totally Spice Girls, not the Spice Girls, but like the Totally Spice, the girls. They are very girly pop. Also, Jazz, hi, welcome in. I hope you're doing well. And we were just now working on the kitchen, which again, I'm trying to make girly pop, but also maybe not go as overboard as here. There needs to be a balance in the house. But there's going to be a downstairs bathroom as well, and then this is going to be the hallway that leads into the kitchen, which either allows you to continue walking or go straight into the living room. You make it look good though, thank you. It takes work, honestly. I feel like my brain power is working really hard on this build. I think the Spice Girls would also love girly pop. That is a very good point. But yeah, we still have quite some space to decorate, as you can see. But I feel like the living space did take a lot of time, simply because we were at the same time also trying to figure out the color scheme and like kind of how far we would take it. But now that we have that and we have the floor plan in and everything, we're gonna continue on Friday. We'll see how far I get. My goal was to finish it on Friday, but I can't make any promises. Where will you put the door to the downstairs bathroom? It is in the hallway. Or in the hallway. Look, it's over here. But I could potentially put it in the hallway. Like in the middle. Maybe actually that makes more sense. And then over here. Thank you for the follow. I do appreciate it. Maybe over here we can put something funky. I'm not sure what yet, but... Would you play in this house? I don't think so. No. Not because I don't like it or it doesn't seem playable, but I don't really have any reason to play in it. This one takes a lot of time for some reason. I thought it would be done today. Yeah, I hoped for it to be done on Friday, which I already think is ambitious. It is very modern, yeah. Do I spy new badges? Yes, we have new badges as of today, Jazz. We do. I'll show them one last time before we wrap up stream. Oh, that's not the right thingy. I'll show them one last time. These are all of the new sub badges. I finally have badges that go all the way up to 6 years. What would you say is your ratio of building playing? If I was not a content creator, it would be 90% building, 10% playing. but because I am a content creator and I do my own Let's Play on... Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. I actually wrote my own Legacy Challenge, and I do a Let's Play of that specific Legacy Challenge on my YouTube. And we've been playing the Not So Berry Challenge on Twitch because I do like the variety when I'm streaming, because I really enjoy gameplay whenever I can collaborate with people on the story. If I have to carry it all by myself, I get very tired of storytelling quite easily. But it's nice to be able to collaborate on it with people, so I kind of found a new love. So now I would say it's more like 70% building, 30% gameplay. But I've had periods of time where it was 100% gameplay, no building, and also periods of time where it was 100% building and no gameplay. So it kind of, you know, kind of depends. We should never hope to finish in this short amount of time. No, that we shouldn't. That only works when I'm in a competition and I have like external pressure, you know. Thank you, Micah, for doing the PLC command. I really appreciate it. For those of you wondering, Micah is actually the editor of the PLC, the Pack Legacy Challenge. So, just fun fact. Also, Mick, hi, it is so good to see you. I hope you're doing well. And thank you, Micah. I will check it out after stream. Yeah, no deadline means no pressure. That is very true. But yeah, these are all of the sub badges. I'm really, really happy with them. I'm really glad how they turned out. I'll also share them in the Discord, by the way. Hello, can I exit out of this? Thank you. I'll also make sure to share them in the Discord with the whole story behind them. Also, Siofra, what the heck? Thank you so much for spending enough time here that you got to redeem the palm tree role. Please enjoy your time standing as a proud palm tree in our Discord. You love the sub badges. Let's go. I'm so glad to hear that, Mick. I'm so glad to hear that. I think it is time for us to go find someone to raid. Because I need to still post the story of the sub badges in the Discord, and I still want to make sure to do some journaling before I go to sleep. So let's see where we're gonna go. Ooh, this could be fun. Although she has a tendency to end when we are ending, but it looks like she's not. She's touring a house still. And even if she's going to end soon, I would still love to send you guys over here because I would love, love, love for all of you to meet her. It's a fellow Dutchie, also a simmer, and she's actually playing the Pack Legacy Challenge as well on her YouTube. So could be fun to go over there. Thank you, Micah, for doing the socials and the Discord command. If you're hanging out here and you would like to hang out with the community outside of stream hours, or you'd like to know when and what I stream, feel free to join the Discord. We would absolutely love to have you over there. And if you want to follow me on any of my other socials, all of them are linked on my website. I actually have 2 YouTube channels, one for productivity lifestyle content and one for The Sims. And on The Sims one, we're actually really close to hitting 10,000 subscribers, 10K. So if you want to help me out, get there. I would really appreciate it because that's a huge milestone. Back in the day, you would actually get a YouTube plaque for that, but they upped it to 100,000. So that'll be later. That'll happen later. If you're going to come along on this, sorry, on this raid, feel free to copy and paste one of the raid messages. And then I am going to set up that raid to our lovely friend, Simmery. Thank you all so much for hanging out. I really enjoyed stream today. Wait! Subby! Jenny! Thank you so much. I really, really appreciate it. Thank you. I'm gonna really quickly add you to the subboard. I can do that. 15 months. That is a plan. We're speeding because we're also raiding. So I can do this. There we go. Stunning, beautiful. Please enjoy all of the subby perks for a whole month more. Thank you so much for wanting to support the stream that way. I appreciate that a lot. Thank you all so much for hanging out. Actually, maybe I should make sure. Yeah, okay, I have some restream open. Thank you all so much for being here. I hope you have a great rest of your time zone, wherever you are in the world. And I will all see you tomorrow on the co-working stream or on Wednesday when we're actually going to do some gameplay. We're going to continue with the Not So Berry challenge. So if you like that, feel free to come hang out. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys later. Bye.